Drive until the break of dawn, riding out. I'm on a mission, riding out. Whatever it is I gotta do, riding out until the day I meet you. I'm riding out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. Whatever vibes is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment share with you, not in the day. Side to side for good luck, for the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you. Around the world is only dance, whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me, looking down below. Things that used to bother me, cause your existence just lights me up, yo. You always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Within the inner heart I plead for you to talk to me. I wanna hear all the good and bad, the stories you have. As I
Hello, we are back. More metaphor ReFantazio, and y'all can't see Jack Frost. Jack Frost, what did I tell you about your positioning? There we go. Now everybody can see ya. Do I have my controller plugged in? Oh, I do. How you guys doing? Metaphor ReFantazio back. At first, for this week, I wanted to play. I was gonna stream this game today and tomorrow, but I did some more scheduling stuff, and I decided that for more content stuff that I really want to work on and kind of move forward in the process, I'm not going to stream tomorrow, but I will definitely still 1000% stream the Game Awards on Thursday. But I'll probably start a bit early just so I can do the voting process. I'm not sure when the Game Awards voting closes. Actually, let me make sure. September 11th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Interesting. You know, actually, I'll probably do it on my own time then, since I'm not going to stream tomorrow. And then still go live ahead of time, and then just go over all things that I voted for before the Game Awards show actually start. But we will be there, so be there. Of course, I have a community post talking about that too. But also, tonight's stream probably will be not the typical, you know, aim for 4 hours, but probably closer to maybe 2.5 or 3. So probably gonna be a little bit shorter because I have some other stuff I want to do. I'm doing a lot. I'm doing more consistent reprioritizing of content approaches and stuff like that. So I want to make sure everything's good to go, and I'm happy with it. Putting in streams, you know, getting back to making a lot more shorts and working on bigger video projects, and which ones I want to go in what order, because it's a lot more important to me than you think. But hey, yeah. Anyway, we're back.
What
Let me
now?
go ahead and boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Hit the sync.
What
Let me
now?
go ahead and boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. I can hear no echo no more. And last time we finally got through with Luis's Gauntlet Runner section, got a new party member, met up with her sister for the first time, got some new information on what to do next. And for some reason, my stats and stuff is not up to par yet. Me and Jonas is still down low, so that is strange. But anyway, we're gonna get on with
What now?
the game. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a shorter stream today, but that's okay. It's all in the name of I'm gonna still keep consistent streaming, but also I'm trying to work out the best way to get as more consistent uploads of still high quality, and also get back to incorporating shorts, because shorts are a really important thing that I've been collecting for a while, and I can't do that. So, yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and be saving on this one too. Now, what exactly is next? I don't know. We got a new party member. Like I said, we met her sister, found some full information on the princess situation, for better and for worse. And now Luis told us to stay around in the city. One of his people, the older brother, kind of suspects us a little bit. He's also suspicious the younger brother doesn't, which I believe is going to be part to his downfall. Whether he survives or not, I don't know. But can I actually do anything for now? Oh, I just actually had to just go to bed. Alright, man, I'll go to bed. A small bed doesn't look very comfortable, but now we're finally getting into another new section of the game. So Martira, Brylehaven, both big sections done now. What exactly is next? Probably not going to be getting into it immediately, I guess, because Luis did say we would be staying around here for a while before we move on. And the Thermal of the Throne is going to take us to a new region too, so oh, first time reading the book again. Well, not first time, but
We're still awake.
oh, forgot to hit record. Yeah, okay, now we're recording. There we go.
What's the matter?
Now you coming up, can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake.
Either from happiness of finally being, you know, to have other allies, or anxious, because we're still, you know, playing Luis's side, you know. So it's not like we took her and skedaddled and Luis is on our tail, but
Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room.
ah,
Even if he
good plan.
suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about
Probably
our
not.
mission.
That's what's good thing about Luis. He can go both ways. Either he could suspect it, but not because he doesn't underestimate us. He would see there must be some way, or even if he doesn't, it'd be just not too bothered about taking certain L's here and there. But of course, that would be his undoing. Probably have Juniper turn any Magla keys we got on the Karazia suit just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised.
But how long
I
your
thought I
hair
was
is?
fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't.
Yeah, because you was taking mad long. What was that
Having
about?
Others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am.
Hey, I never made a community post. Sorry. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. About a boom, bam, bleep, blop, sklik, lock, bop, 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 boom, pow. Actually, ooh. I'm sorry, I'm making the community post right now. Hold up, there we go. Boom, ba bleep, blop. Trying to figure out the post. Live right now. Continuing metaphor ReFantazio. Boom, bam. Wait. There we go. Bop, bop. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now we back in business. Finally having others know the truth and having gotten to see my sister, I didn't realize how exhausted I am. Yeah, because you've been so wound up being alone in this.
Personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you.
And you know I got y'all back. It just happened upon me, but I'm down.
Well, have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Oh, I'm aware.
That's the
Lucky?
forbidden
I don't know.
text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time.
Well, this is my copy.
Can I read a bit of it?
Sure, why not? It's been a while since we've read through this with someone.
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things.
Absolutely.
No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations.
Really makes me wonder where this is
This
going.
culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war.
You'd be surprised how powerful music can be.
How inspiring.
I talked about that last
Hard
time
to
with her
imagine
actually
that
in
a
this
single
arc.
song could be so influential.
Perfect for
I
you to think
wonder
about,
what
huh?
the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or
At some point
tribe.
of views, there are music like that for
We
people.
Lydia, we're all liars, you know.
Well, funny you say that, 'cause I know this other Nydia, it goes by the name of Alonzo, and he's kind of in the scamming
Everyone
business.
told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least.
Finding all about these other
valuable.
cultures and races really makes you think how badly we have
This
it.
form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire.
That
Or
goes the
not.
masked dancer.
No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies.
I wonder if we change masks with her archetype, if it will treat it like we also have that archetype and can use synthesis moves, like we're doubling up on that
I
archetype.
don't think it's necessarily a
I
good
owe you.
idea to reveal yourself
Who?
entirely.
Oh, so you know Edgar, thank you for sub. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but yeah, it's these kind of things that are like, everybody's gonna have things, you know, that they keep to themselves and things they may not offer up to other people. And it's not like, I feel like people get too narrow-minded when they say, well, that means you're hiding things from people. No, just that, I mean, one, not everything is everybody's business, and two, some things you just keep to yourself. Everybody has their own personal things that they would like to, you know, their own thoughts, their own pieces of themselves that they do not share with anybody else, whether it be positive or negative. Not everybody shows every last piece of themselves all the time, and I think that's okay. Even if you're like acting a certain way with certain groups of people, as long as as long as they're all really you and you're not really lying, but it's just you know balancing the situations, you know.
But you should always have the freedom.
And we call that code switching, but it's not a bad thing unless you're actually doing it in a bad way and for negative purposes. That's different. you should always have the freedom
If
to.
these
Absolutely.
new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom.
Yeah, instead of continuing this cycle and loop of perpetuating the negativity. That's what I was talking about last stream with Brigida's rank, because we hit a lot of really good ranks and a lot of good characters. I was going through it last stream. Go ahead and check out that if you haven't already. But
I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs, no matter what happens.
the power of music. Hey, you play Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, you know that's my phone. Shut up. Cease.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ooh, did the coloring change a little bit? I don't think it's ever been blue on the sides like that.
Now, prepare
Here we got
for the
homeboy.
race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound.
Or did it just skip us to where we're going to be told to go to the next area?
The 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified.
Dang, I really thought we would be in the top 5 by this point. It really makes me not know just how far we are into the game. And I spent 15,000 money betting we'd be in the top 5 because I literally was getting so much popularity ranked from doing side quest stuff and stat stuff that it wouldn't let me go down anymore until I progress the story.
In first place, the undisputed winner, Bane of sea monsters and savior of
Funny.
the people, our very own Sanctifex Pardon. And the traitor
He's still in
Luis
first place.
is
It's still pretty
actually
impressive.
being in the race, but in third, we have the warrior
The traitor
captain,
Luis, you better watch your mouth
Magneto.
before you get assassinated, buddy.
Furthermore,
In the end,
Not in defense of
everyone
Luis, but just in
but
general.
Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Yeah, but y'all normalcy ain't exactly, led by positive people who are really following it. It's just, it always gets people like, a lot of times gonna have, religious takes. And I mean, even in real life, there'll be bad actors and people that do a disservice to the actual religion and give real followers of it a bad name and a bad look. And it's just like you bring the shame on your own people. It's like you take your own people down with you, not following it how you actually should. How's this happening in this game? Sanctifex Ford and his faith is definitely built on real solid and good grounds. However, he's secretly polluted, and with all the other people, also not everybody is polluted, but him leading it being polluted, and he has this whole round table of other people that are collaborating with him. It just gives it a bad name, and that's how people like Luis come through.
Rich should miss how things used to be. But now Count Louis
There it
and
is.
the people behind him, he'll save the common man.
See,
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition.
y'all better not boo me. I've been doing all types of side quests for
The lad
y'all.
responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna, valiant human slayer. Yes,
Yeah,
it's
that's true.
the
Yeah,
young
that's true.
elder.
Right.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't
me.
expecting
Yes,
that
sir.
one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
In a single night, it definitely wasn't no single night where I was doing all them side quests.
Crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
The dude with the ear glowed out. Oh, glowed out.
Something.
Ooh.
No sign of him. Probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
Oh, he was strung up like he was on a wall. That's for
So
sure.
it really was all talk then. A disgrace to the roots.
So everyone again show people show fears and anxieties to save themselves. Oh yeah.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight.
It's when it's crunch time. That's when you really see where people
By the name
adapt
of Katharina.
or crack.
Some big ideas,
Oh.
that girl.
Okay, she's still in the race. Let's go. That's my girl.
Price on
even though she said she would drop out. But then again, The Rock is its own thing, you know. Even if you want to drop out of the tournament, The Rock, you know, The Rock was based on popularity of the people because of the magic, you know.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
What in the
Now,
wealth?
here's a surprise. We've got a Mustari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
It sounds like that's exactly where we're gonna be going.
But they're filthy barbarians.
Oh, here we go.
Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
Don't nobody
The final
want Milo.
roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're
Don't
just
nobody
about
want
ready to
Milo.
announce the next leg of the race.
Is it actually gonna be a race? Are we gonna fight with the Gauntlet Runner? Bum, bum, bum. Bum.
And that's the bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament.
And that was
of the
all just the first
World.
round. Both those two arcs was just the first round. The Martyra and the Bridalhaven, that was just one round, bro.
First of all, congratulations.
So why
to
we
the
got
20
Nightman
who
over
won
here? I didn't know I was
their
playing
places on the
Mega Man Battle
King's
Network.
Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round.
Homeboy
Let's
down the
give
left
them
is
a
still in the
hand.
game. Shark Man? Ain't no way.
No sign of Luis. Even if
Ain't
he
no
does
way.
take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I mean, somebody will feed him the rules for the next
I
round.
haven't seen Juna this morning either.
Guess she was sneaking back the formula.
So she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last,
True.
we are ready to
I'm not thinking about
announce
why
their
it's true,
next
but it's true.
challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is
A scavenger hunt.
recovering and offering a divine
What did I tell you?
relic.
That's the only other direction this way was turning.
A relic.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain.
But I think so. I think
You'll
they
not
might have
want to
mentioned this
forget
before.
So,
Maybe.
we've arranged for you
Either way,
to
I mean, this is the
hear it
only direction they
from
could probably go.
an unforgettable voice.
Yeah.
To tell us more, please welcome
Oh.
to the stage our guide, our
Well,
songstress,
here's her job.
the lovely Lady Juna.
Well, here's her job. I wonder where did she get this new outfit and hairstyle? How is her hair doing that? It's definitely not the archetype.
A sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Ironic, isn't
Chosen
it?
heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights,
Who?
the capital of the Principality of Montario.
Who?
You are to gather there by the deadline, with a
Who?
divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
Of course, to offer them. Not the turn. Well, I mean, I guess this is run by them.
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject
She does not look
sanctism.
happy
They
by
care
doing this.
nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their
Oh yeah,
relics
they did
just
group together and say where they were
isn't
going to do this. They were, oh yeah, this was in Fortin's old round table meeting. They're talking about how they were going to have us do a scavenger hunt for the divine relics, but then besmirch the nature of those divine relics by besmirching them. You know, making these actual relics that have, you know, historical basis from the old rulers of the world, I guess you can call them. But change that history to being like they were actually, you know, magic tools of
It is
sanctism.
time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take
Yep.
these relics from
It
the
was you.
pagan's grasp
It was actually
and
his
bring them
idea.
to
I
the
remember. I
birthplace of
remember. I
sanctism,
remember.
Altaberry Heights in
You're not gonna get
Montario.
away with this, homeboy. This is your idea entirely.
Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands.
This is not y'all stuff. Y'all really turning this whole culture around and stealing it. What is this cultural appropriation? Except they don't know about that, do they? Respect for playing hard. Hey, if I could choose to play on the hardest difficulty, I will. And I guarantee you, there's some moments in this game where I'm like, ain't no way I didn't dodge that, and then I get ambushed, and then I die in one turn.
May all our aspiring heroes be
And
blessed
I like a
with
good challenge.
fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
I tell you, when you're playing on hard, man, if you get hit in the overall combat and you get in that ambush, oh, have fun trying to come back. Thank you, Juna. I don't know why her hair is doing that, but I know. Flying on regular. Respectable. Still respectable. Still respectable. As long as you're having a fun time. That's the most important part.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the
Yeah, no need to fangirl. She ain't singing yet. Leave her to sing before you fangirl. Game was dope. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. It's thoroughly hit it, scratch a nice itch, but it's also impressing me.
And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics.
And here I go. So not only is he committing cultural appropriation, he is besmirching real history, and he's also going to seal them all away by having us find these for the tournament. Man, watch out.
The songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
this guy, this dude, is messed up, bro. And this is why your faith is gonna get a bad name, because during doing all this, you besmirching your own religion, and that's why it's gonna get a bad name, because you're turning away from what it actually speaks for. That's what happens when somebody corrupt uses the guise of a certain faith to push their agenda. It ruins it for everybody.
Now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
Shout out Mustari candidates. Shout out homeboy right here. That's what I'm talking about.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast.
Get me that Mustari candidate. Join my party now. You may look like Nightman. Like I said, I ain't playing Mega Man Battle Network, but still. What new low? What do you mean, what new low? Haven't you been paying attention? I mean, technically, my character hasn't seen that, but let me know.
New low.
Other social comedy in this game for sure. Yeah, and it's good, but as long as it's done well, I will say this: nobody actually cares if there's commentary or politics in a game, as long as it's well executed and presented well. If the game is bad, then people are gonna be mad. But if it's good, like this game is, the game's writing and execution of it is very good. If this was one of those games like how there are nowadays that didn't take itself seriously and treat the matters in this in a real way, then people wouldn't appreciate the direction that it turns.
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
We don't even know if he's actually onto us or not. I'm telling you, the older brother of the two
either way, we're bound
Parapus
for
people.
It's further
Once the
east.
younger brother gets on our side,
A long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts.
How you
I don't
doing?
care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Ain't no way you got changed back to this look that quick.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him.
I definitely was not just talking about you. I promise.
Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
What do you mean, you suppose? Dang, homeboy back there. Did you see his weapon? It's like a dual scythe, but it's made like an axe. That's cool.
These men have me running all over.
Yeah, I mean, you're a singer. You have lung stamina. You'll be alright.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
It's homie. It's been one day. Maybe that's because we saved her life. You feel?
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Oh yeah, technically I'm her chauffeur now. True.
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctis Festival. Good on ya.
This is the homie for real. Basilio, can you join our party? You cool. But sadly, you're probably going to be the downfall of the entire shtick y'all got going on here, which is fine for me.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
Oh, he's committing a crashing?
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
Okay, to be fair, anybody would do that. Not just the Sanctus people. Anybody would do this if you're literally trying to jump their whole party.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread. That he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force.
So you see the undertones.
The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands.
Yeah, because now that he knows that we're finally looking for the relics, if Luis gets his hands on them, he could use them for whatever he wants.
Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
Planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
See, I knew that, but at the same time, you can't kill him. You know, the king's magic is going to protect him, unless somehow you think there's a relic that can bypass the king's magic. That's a different story.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough.
See?
For now,
I told you.
You need only follow my orders.
But that just means this game has good writing. You follow along, you can catch these things.
The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Ooh.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
That's it?
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
I can do it faster than you.
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
As
I'll
expected.
go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your eyes and ears.
Just say the line, I saved your life, so you feel indebted to me. Just even if it's just for one mission. That's all you gotta say.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
But you keep acting like this, Luis is gonna miss your voice, because he said he keeps you around because he likes your voice, which is surprising to me, but also not surprising.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Basically, he wants us to be creative.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
He's on to us. Listen, the way I think this is going is just Luis. It doesn't matter to Luis whether we're on his side or not on his side. Because if he keeps us close to him, he can watch us as close as he possibly can. And at the end of the day, it's going to come down to who can get the one up on each other and who has the better cards hidden away, you know?
All right.
Like, so who's keeping their cards closer to the chest even though we're showing cards to each other, showing partial hands to each other? You feel me? Search for clues about the divine lance. And where exactly do I do that? Right. Is anywhere? Well, this was for Stroll. I needed level 3 imagination. Do I have that? I do. So it's not going to tell me the current in story. I just have to find cruise things for the divine lance. Do you have anything for me, Gallica? We're heading towards somewhere crowded to see what we can find out.
All right then.
Well, I guess I'll just walk on foot.
You are.
Divine Lance, some pagan crap, ain't it? You always wanted them to come out like me, eh? Maybe we're checking a tavern or something. Oh yeah, we find one of the MUSTARI people. Usually they wear something, something on their heads.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, I beg your pardon, but
I just mean when I'm enjoying a meal. I'm a customer of this tavern. I have no obligation to respond to any unfamiliar fairies. You want to know something? It's common sense to ask an employee first. Do you disagree? Why would I need to ask an employee to talk to you? Irritating, boy. I'll get Gallagher to slap you upside the head. You've heard of a Divine Lance? I noticed I was rambling on about that just a bit ago. The large mascot must have been MUSTARI. He's awfully bothered about it. I'm telling you, we about to come across the whole halberd. And I ain't talking about Meta Knight's ship this time, which is what Luis's gonna run to look like. I'm talking about the weapon halberd.
Wonderful.
Where you at, homie? Not you. Hopefully I can just find him. I guess I just talk to you anyway. To Jen? Shut up. What's an obnoxious toad? Dang, I see you, Gallagher. What's the old coming to if a scuzz bucket like him could be a notable candidate? Scuzz bucket, that's a new one. I rock with it though. So you're gonna be trying to kind of away from people. So what are you gonna be in one of these hidden back alley streets? He says somebody around here was talking about it, and it said they would be somewhere that's more farther away from town. Were they, to be honest with me, were they literally outside my hotel? Be honest. Nope.
All right then. What am I gonna do?
Excuse me. MUSTARI. You said somebody outside was talking about it. Where did they go? Somewhere mostly away from people. I'm assuming they're still going to be here then and not in some other location. So it's telling me. Oh, wait, maybe I can search? Gallagher's face site. Heard the song Chris Jonas sang. Man, of course I have. When they were talking about the tavern, we're trying to learn anything we can about the Divine Lance. Maybe you can fill us in? Seek your answers from the chief, not me. Let's return to Yalavir's ship any moment now. You're wearing a mask and carrying a staff, both passed down for generations. I heard to the merchant's bazaar and search for a person in a mask.
All right, go.
I figured. Watch it. You know, it's still kind of unfortunate that now I have to, you know, do the whole party member thing. Honestly, I don't know who I would take out for. You know, yeah, Hulkenberg's Magic Knight is super reliable. Honestly, also Stroll has the highest commander, but I'm also working on commander. I also have not played around with yours next swap skills. With who else? Oh, I can just change the position, I guess. I don't know why, but you can change the skills and positions to adapt as needed. Masks can be created by selecting special experiments in academia after acquiring the requisite materials, such as through enemy drops. So can we change masks mid battle, maybe? Hopefully we can change masks on the fly. Well, I'll figure that out later. I'll figure all that out later once I'm actually gonna be needing to get into combat.
All right then.
You're right. Excuse me.
You're not serious.
Oh yeah, I should talk to homeboy about my bet. Yo. Oh, King Man.
I can't believe this.
He would have
take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Hey, yo, homie. He really crossed the line.
Really crossed the line.
Wait, you're not with the Sanctus Church.
Nope.
The few who aren't.
You know what I did.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Yeah, once again, people are trying to, you know, colonize
Followers
it
of
and erase
the old
it.
native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous.
Dangerous.
So said my studies, at least.
That means they're not actually dangerous. They're just very powerful and beyond the scope of Sanctus and abilities.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least.
And this is how they insult another
That's
culture.
just Sanctus propaganda.
AC.
Really, it's the opposite.
Exactly.
Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief.
You see?
And igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Exactly. And that's exactly how they all want you to think. Man, this game is so good. This is the type of commentary that is well done. A culture trying to stomp on and desecrate another culture that is clearly a threat to them, but at the same time weave into their history and studies that they're already, you know, superior than this crude old school relics that they call divine, when in actuality is nothing but weakness, when it actually is more powerful than them. They just need to spread as much propaganda as they want to in order to make them look more powerful and the Mustari look worse. But yet at the same time, they're committing acts that would only be committed if they're actually a threat to you. But you just wipe over it and put it under the guise of, we're getting rid of this blasphemy.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Oh, that was just a hashtag ad.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other
I almost
candidates
said something
seem
crazy. Let me
relics
not
by
say
any
that.
means necessary. But you all seem different.
We're a couple leagues ahead.
We are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Dracodios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure.
Well, I don't want it for ourselves. I want to, you know, put it in a place where it can't be
Trying
found.
to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it.
So they can
Our
get
village
folded.
is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps.
The World Tree?
On a
So we
clear
really
day,
are
you can
playing
see it
Xenoblade
from this
now, huh?
land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Virga Island, then? 'Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
Thank
I'm
God.
not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
Fair enough.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was.
Yeah, how hard they're working to protect their own
I've not
atrocities.
introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
But what if I just want to see it?
We
Never
don't
think about
intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider.
But if Norris really does get our Gauntlet Runner flying, then we won't have to worry about sailing, will we?
It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
I mean, I think you need to fight for your people, huh? Just a little bit harder. Again, I understand the droves of competitors, the best 20.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
Yeah, they would never probably have something that would besmirch their faith to have a boat there.
His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions.
Mostly cultural tensions.
Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Hey, it's time to fly, baby.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Don't worry, chums.
Oh?
I'm on the job.
We flying? He's on the case? It's time. So did you get the flight working, or you're gonna get a sailing function working first? Because that would be epic.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Fair enough.
Shut up.
Hey, he had to preface himself first. Let him rock.
Del, you still don't trust them, do you?
Of course not.
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess. You really think they're innocent?
Funnily enough, I mean, to be fair, we're not. But at the same time, Gladell also wasn't. Gladell technically was trying to take all the glory and fame and fortune and all this stuff for himself. Even besmirching Luis. If you heard the things he said, then you would have killed him on the spot.
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
He's not going to.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
I have a feeling this one is gonna die. I have a feeling he's gonna die. I'm feeling the younger brother, aka Basilio, is gonna, kind of rebel, and Fidelio, he's gonna, die. Hey, we got a swimming gunner, a gauntlet swimmer.
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Hey, the gauntlet runner was based off land creatures to run instead of having wheels and stuff. So hey, I'm down for this.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas.
Of course you
After
did.
all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know?
True.
Jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
Modular design just means that it's not final. It's built to be able to be further. It's built in mind, able to be further expanded upon easily, in easy manner. So you won't have to rework everything.
But why?
It's able to be further expanded.
Island, milady. Look at the map.
Look at the map.
Our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Now we really getting Dragon Quest 8 out here.
A man has a point. That never dawned on me.
But you happy about it? I see your face portrait.
Besides, I've kept my ears open. What? Here there be monsters and all that rot?
True.
You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Can you actually, run a boat?
Right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Well, there we go.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
And what if we are?
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
Hey, come along then.
Newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
Fidela's gonna say, I don't trust neither of you.
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure
Not true.
I don't have to outline the pecking order there.
You're lying though.
Or do you have a problem with us being around?
I'm chilling.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Okay, but what about you?
Belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
Watch him
If
out.
you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Straight up. Straight
Looks
up.
like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
Yeah, you got a couple sea shanties you want to go ahead and sing?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
To watch us, of course.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladel incident.
No, we didn't cross nothing.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on
If
her
Gladel
outfit,
wasn't so
make sure
power
she's
hungry,
shipshape.
we wouldn't be in this
Give
mess,
me a
now
shout
would
when
we?
you're ready.
We would not be in this mess. Anywho, make preparations and sail away. But make preparations, do you mean I really didn't use that many resources while I was out. Yeah, because there wasn't, like, most of the fights was just preparing for the soiree, not the actual soiree, funnily enough. I mean, so if we be in 1002, I'm good. Ogre's Fist. This is for a brawler, right? I mean, really, we've done everything we can do. We've done all the quests. Done all the quests we can do here. We got all the equipment we can get here. We're still stocked up on items. I lost the bet of being top 5. So, but that's something we can only check up on at night. I mean, we're good to go. Unless you need us to pick up some stuff. Not forgetting anything.
All right then.
So what? Are we not gonna be able to come back here for a while? Guess I better prepare myself. Well, why not? If there's anything I really did forget, then I'll have another save. Sure, why not? Yeah. I put another save. So somehow, some way, if something wild happens and I regret not looking back, it is what it is. To sail for new lands, how many days are we looking at? Oh.
Vega Island is this spot right here.
Straight shot, you
Wonder how
said?
many days away it is.
Probably a good 4 days. Day 1, day 2, day 3, don't care. Can't just go straight. It's a region's currents, all right. Pain, my girl. Must go around and across them. Let's take care of us, of course. By my reckoning, it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights, give or take. And nice to see, huh? How sure can handle it. Hey, Juna and her 2 thorns on our side. Teachers may be high. I think we to do but move forward. Jolly good. I'll get us through these waves to Vega Island gently as can be. And here we go. We just can't teleport. Well, thing 1 and thing 2 around us. Well, we definitely Dragon Quest. This is beautiful though. Golly, we definitely Dragon Quest 8 out here though. Yeah, where are those other 2? Oh, they're right there.
A fine effort.
Of course it
Was
is.
it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Verga Island,
True.
eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Why y'all standing so far back? Come forward.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
Huh? I don't know. We're playing Elden Ring.
How have they
Man,
managed
I haven't
to
played
avoid
Elden
the
Ring.
church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
Probably because Forden didn't want to look too blatantly bad to his people.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing.
Yeah, because they're trying to wipe away the truth. Trying to wipe away the truth, destroy
So the
history,
rumors say at least.
to keep it that
Might
way.
just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
Or save someone's life.
Negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Watch out.
Nothing else works, yeah. Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Listen, listen. That's a stupid idea anyway. Even if I was the type to do that, I'm not gonna go out of my way to draw aggro from an entire island country of people. I'm not gonna draw that aggro.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
He didn't tell us to do that. He just said get the lance.
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
That's what I'm saying. You keep hiding behind this Luis's orders. Think for yourself, mate.
Hard to talk straight.
Why did I say mate?
Hanging around.
Don't worry, we got it. As long as we're not sleeping in bunk beds. Basilio can be with us. Fidelio, he gonna be on his own. You talking again?
The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too.
Where were you watching? Where your spies at?
You're right. They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but
Hey, if anything boards the gauntlet runner, they're getting jumped.
That means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say,
That means fish won't be rare for you guys again.
Try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
We just here for the gossip.
same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
Ever bittersweetly so. Yeah, go ahead and raise my popularity ranking. I've already wasted a couple.
The Crown theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
He just here for the juice. I can't blame him though.
The gauntlet runner takes to
I feel like he might get smoked.
Setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Sorry. I'm just enjoying the violin and the narrator. Come in. Husband's got his fishing gear later on the deck. We keep on learning. Ask him. Can't promise I'll stop if we slip overboard though, so be careful. Let's see, husband sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck, which you can use to fish. Any fish you catch can be used as ingredients when cooking. It is Joey Rabbit at Verga Island, I think. Having June and those brothers around has certainly made the gauntlet runner livelier. I don't know if livelier is the word I would use. I mean, I can cook now without passing time, which is good. Guess I'll talk to you. So wondering what sort of rubbish use of a ship I'd find, but got to admit, the insides are impressive, compared to the rest of it at least. Where's homeboy? You see he out on deck? He's probably out on the deck.
Go.
Where you at? Cutting it simple, but not clean. Obligatory Kingdom Hearts reference.
Speaking of.
This is some running your man's put together little weird things that I've never seen before. Since his off, I was working on the runner too, does he? Sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish and feel your hair. I'm about ready to make a landfall actually. Homegirl, we literally just started.
What now?
If you're all ready to make a landfall, you are cooked. You are super duper cooked. You know, you're not making it.
Oh, jeez. Understood.
I might as well fish.
The truth is,
I can't do any of my I can't do any ranks here.
then
Tailbait. Tailbait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. Gallica, be careful. I know you can fly, but still. What time than I realized? How do I shake this? Chopper through it. Let's go try that then. I bite the strong one, but I'm stronger. And I got much as much as I thought. Still can't expect to catch up a lifetime every day. Lord of the Lake. Ooh. Wasn't I looking for that? No.
here we go.
Are we looking for Lord of the Lake? It's in the strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. Fishing is very fun, I'll say that, and peaceful. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught. What does I hate to say? I think it's about time I call it a day. Some of the items you get from fishing can get the ingredients needed for the strongest meal in the game. We're going to do it on No Game Plus. Yeah, I figured, I mean, since fishing is probably going to be only a temporary thing, you might as well do it as much as possible while you can. Maybe not necessarily temporary, but you only obligatorily get this ocean phase now. At least up until the 20th.
Of predatory hunters. safe inside
Oh.
their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Till something boards our ship. Does this thing need to stop at night? Oh, it does. Being wild, so be careful with what you say. Imagination, so everybody imagination.
Quite.
Anticipating the monster attacks like we see on land, but you never know. Let's keep the emergency lights on just in case. Let's be honest, no run-of-the-mill monster could possibly capsize my sea runner. Yeah, it's not the capsizing I'm thinking about. You think I'm gonna take my eyes off you just because it's past sundown? Think again? I'll try something, go ahead, see what happens. I Louis won't be asking me to justify myself. We clear? Listen, homeboy, if we try to jump you right now and you were to get smoked, Louis would never find you. He would never know that it was us because you guys did this on your own. And I was thinking this dinky little gauntlet runner was gonna sink any second. Did a decent job running today. Out of all the candidates runners, this was pretty fast for what it is, yeah? I thought I had set 1 foot on it without Lady Juna being here. But I had me on this thinking to sink. Go ahead, try something to it happen. Man, watch out. Don't nobody care what you. But isn't well, I'm so bored, I'm just not in the mood to sing. It sure would be nice to have someone to talk to. Well, might as well since she's new and I can get more free imagination. Now I have to find the MUSTARI tribe's divine relic. It's not fabulous. Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. But I must admit, if we can't handle this, then Louis will never acknowledge us. We must absolutely succeed. We can do it with you. Of course, and don't forget, Ross relying on you to lead. You better do right by us. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Louis's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? Especially since you're on a secret mission. On my ground thus far, though, if I'm honest, I was scared the whole time. I just talked to myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say. Being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore. I have faith that we'll save the prince. Yeah, it's that comfort that is causing homeboy to be suspicious of us. Whew. Good points, but we're still quite a bit away from the next one. Dang, I believe it's terrible for your skin, but seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? It ain't that late, right? Right. Possibly. You and I talked for a while, yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
New lands, new quests, new stuff.
Oh, goodness.
Speaking is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage. You better tie it up or something. Exactly what you mean. The salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea? And that's the sweat built up by swinging a weapon and quickly relieves one of concern over such traveling matters. Speaking of, what you could have spotted, you know? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. I'll tell you what, if I find anyone to help come out of these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Not, oops, bump my mic. Not it. It ain't gonna be me. Said the island is barbaric. Wonder what it'll really be like. Oh, actually, could we rank up with Juna while we're here? At all? Oh, yeah, we haven't technically got a thing with her. Well, this is gonna mainly focus on our stats, but what could we cook? That's good. Got a pretty good kitchen here. Not as nice as Louisa, but I'm sure I can still get a halfway decent meal going. Let's see about new potential recipes. Let's cook. Honey stew, cures damage for all allies. Fully restores HP for all allies. Ooh, white peach turnip gauntlet shrooms. Cure rate for all allies for 3 turns. Maybe, but I don't need it. 1 ally to endure 1 fatal attack. Hit rate of 1 ally to 100. I'm not really concerned about hit rate, to be honest. 300 almighty damage to 1 enemy. Gain immunity in the field for 60 seconds. That's quite nice. You better make your turns go quick. Party members gravity recover for each people walking in the dungeon for 60 seconds. That's cool, but I don't have what I need for it. Ooh, it's fully restores MP for 1 ally. Lord of the Lake, Mellow Milk, Roof, and Tuna. That's nice. I don't really need Lord of the Lake for much anything else, but I might as well make it. Why not? Hopefully I don't get one.
Okay, so...
That's what Juna recommends.
Hey.
Now remember, there's no one way to cook something. How boring it must be to copy recipes. Hey, if you gotta look at the recipe, there ain't no shame in that. With the right dialogue, you can get a queen's honey jar, which is one of the ingredients for the aforementioned meal I mentioned. Ah. Thankfully, this shouldn't take time. No need to fret. The stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show, make your dish a star performer. And for the piece de resistance, find an ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you. Hopefully this doesn't actually take up time. The dish is so nuanced. I call it a secretest of secrets. Just signature dish now, not a soul in the world can replicate it. Fair enough. Her offer looks so much better without that stupid belt, bro. Is that Hogenberg over there? I can see you. What you doing in here? What are playing a game? This one is the game, so it's most illuminating. The sign wants our good know. This is both good to sharpen our tactics together. You lot won't be much use in a fight, but your ability to look. Suppose you formal nights are good for more than grandstanding and pretentious speeches. He's never gonna give any ground. Fair enough.
What now?
Don't might as well fish again. Of course, more stat stuff will be good, but I'll have more time. I'll have more time to do that with more people. So I mean,
all right,
not really worried about stat stuff.
Let's go.
Bum, 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 bum. You out on the deck again, homeboy? Oh yeah, you were in the kitchen.
Understood.
That's fish.
The truth is, then
Tailbait. I don't know where I've got all this tailbait or if it's just giving it to me, but it's perfect. Hey, I ain't complaining. And as soon as me restores MP to help you in your new game plus runs, hey. Give it into nap time.
the fight is on.
I ain't a strong one, but I am stronger.
A fearsome one.
Get that, well, I'd never. We've outdone ourselves, lad. Or the Lake Queen, Sunny Jay, and there it is. I figured that would be the one, the most unsuspecting one. Instead of strategy, luck, but in the service of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. I figured that would be the one. Hey, got two, and another Lord of the Lake. You lot aren't going to believe the view I'm seeing outside. I've been in the breaks. You gonna draw another one? Oh, this is about to look crazy, bro.
From the sea, the towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident.
Probably
the surface drops as though it were gouged out.
Probably a result of some sort of magic happening here.
Spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are not uncommon.
Thank you for that, narrator. I'll be sure to watch out for that in the next cutscene. That's sick, bro. Hold up. Let me get one without the text. No text? There we go. Wow, the sea's been split in two, and we're still on the sea floor. Was homeboy from Final Fantasy 16 here? Was it Odin here? Did he use a Zantetsuken on this water? This is what Magdalene Nobles are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brilhaven, but by Jove, this is on another whole other level entirely. To tell, hey, sure about all this water ain't about to come down on us, is it? Can't swim. I said, man, he knows how to place where it doesn't belong. I was talking to him, not you. Look, there's fish swimming in a wall of water. I've never seen such shiny fish. Oh, welcome back. What are you doing? She's about to jump in. You're thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? I mean, she got a spear for it. Especially considering how I was secured today as a allotment of rashes. She'd eat this weird-looking fish without a second thought. Hey, she spent someone's time on her own in the wild. Hey, by all means. Just expect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism that gathers together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weaklings that they are, they travel together in a group. Who does that remind you of? Must you sling bars at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those low on the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weaknesses. I say, those shiny scales will work excellent as dyes. Oh, goodbye, my girl. Be sure to catch some extra. I'll eat a few specimens to dissect. As you wish, I shall catch enough that we should all dine well. I would rather you didn't. Supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky looks ominous. A storm likely approaches. Hey, about go for it. At least catch 2 or 3. See if that is the consensus, then let us head back. Feel not the least bit of regret. I assure you. It's got a point. You see what might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. I'm sure it'd be okay. Hey, free wisdom points? I'll take it. Could always use more of, well, every stat. And here you go, lad. A drawing of the seawall. Make sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Oh, there's our next Maria rank. Maybe.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer, the gauntlet runner reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
You know, stretch, sleep, watch with the perpetual side eye.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough.
Stroll.
Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me, at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
I know. Strolls up.
Out there or something. Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Or somebody's using magic to try to strike monsters.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Chill.
Heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus.
Chill.
They both had horrible upbringings, those two. But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares. They've risked their lives for mine countless times.
Out of their own heart? I believe the younger brother did out of his own heart, but homeboy, short homie, I don't know if I know about him. Maybe.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Eugpha is in no position to speak ill of the Parapus?
And there it is.
No, I didn't mean.
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old bucket? You feel that shaking earlier?
Juno, you better watch. And better watch your step. Watch your step.
Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
You know, just interpersonal relations.
Everyone's life stories, I suppose.
Indeed. Talking about how I dislike the Parapus.
You and the rest of the world. Or do you think you're special?
Not really.
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glodell was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway.
Is this part of this? Was this pre-planned?
Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
I mean, there's no way you could be sure with how suspicious you were. I don't think you'd have enough evidence. Nurse, you good out there? Ain't no way, bro. Something's out here.
It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
I was about to say, you good out there, Nurse? About to see how well these two can scrap.
What's happening?
Our prep.
Let's hit the deck once you're prepared. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Go shop in my imaginary place? I don't know. I couldn't find the right word. Can't let it damage the hull. God's name is that? Didn't say Forden defeated the monster? And here it is, crashing through a stormy sea. Sure, you cooked. So I can't hardly stand up. I can't go on like this.
What now?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna put June in the party yet. Chill. We'll work something out. What exactly is my archetype lined up? Magic Seeker, Commander, Magic Knight, Assassin. I have electric at all with anybody? I do. Dark Sight, Poison Shot. I guess I'll put more electric back on you, Hogenberg. But I don't need another poison shot. Sea monster.
What now?
Probably weak to electricity, and even if it's not, I wouldn't be surprised. Whether it's that obvious or not, it's perfectly fine with me. I'll work it out. Onto the deck. What you got to say?
You having a laugh?
This monster problem lady gonna get hurt. It's all neck on the line. Man. Oh, cutscene? Actual cutscene? I didn't know it was like that.
What is that thing?
Yeah, ain't no way. A whole Kraken? Pop. Woo! Thought I was going for an attack, not a grab. I feel like we were on Hunter x Hunter episode 1.
What the hell are you doing?
In a torrent, we gotta prove ourselves. My boy, I don't care. I'm not just gonna let you go for no reason. Laga. There you go. Now you feel better? There's your bro helping you.
You alright, Del?
It is what it
This
is.
changes nothing.
Yeah.
Still...
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Take of that what you will. We fighting the Kid Icarus Kraken?
Human?
Oh, never mind.
Don't
It is
charge straight
completely a human.
We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Thank God.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Always serious voice. Fair enough. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, y'all do y'all thing. Let me see what y'all made of. You Luis's two right hand men for a reason. Ah, there's that shot. Okay. I never knew what that shot was for.
We'll slice up some more of the bastard.
I was wondering when the next
Stick to
human
the
threat was
body
gonna be
and take
coming.
out what limbs you can.
Maybe I should have switched to the Faker. One's a pretty common fight in Jerry's, it seems. Hey, I love a good sea monster fight. Or, in Kid Icarus Uprising's case, a Space Kraken, which is still probably my favorite version.
You, but I'm not dying today. Let's get this over with.
Hey, let's see that vigor you got. The party members during battle puts I want to access the order view in the select party. Using members consumes one turn icon. Fair enough. But I don't think I'll need to yet. Assassino.
No.
Looks like we can't brute.
I'll use what I must.
Any data? Probably not. Hey, imagine though.
Some darker arts.
Wow.
I can't afford to hold
Good damage. They said they had the legs, but I'll really see.
They should help.
Zuckerberg, your crits. We're gonna go. It's a break. If something goes wrong, I could definitely reset, but we'll really see.
Observe the enemy. Magic Knight! I'll destroy you!
Shootouts. Ooh, that's definitely strike. Ooh, that is big damage. Okay. There we go. That is true. I'm fine with rewinding it back.
I'll use what I must.
I wonder if one of the debuffs would apply to the legs too. Let's go for a Morocco Gacha. It's a little bit more streamlined for now. Would have been nice to go for. No, I don't think I had the luxury of going for something too many debuffs at this point. No strike, weak. Woo, that still did a lot of damage. There goes Stroll. Actually, I think I have a better idea. Never mind. Homie is going crazy right now. I think I have a better idea what to do for Stroll. Do I might have the. Do I still have the? Yeah, I still have the assault beacon. Let's go for it. Just so we can at least make sure to get our dodges going. If not, I'll go for, instead of the assassinate, I'll go for.
Is there into the rear guard? Magic Seeker!
I go for the Lurking Nightblade. Only one. Best case scenario so far. I'm assuming the debuffs would go by you.
Let us clean up this.
Hey, I didn't even raise your crit rate yet. Hey, I'll keep trying to go for the Oko if I can.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. I call the lightning.
You gotta know what you're weak to.
done yet.
Magic Seeker. No, forward.
I don't know what exactly could do me better in this case.
I stand ready.
For the legs, I'll go for the shoot art though. Anything to make you miss. Again, I don't know if the debuffs apply to the legs if I hit his face. They definitely do. They definitely do. You missed, so give me them turns, buddy. How many legs we gotta go with? Just 4?
Now accept your fate. Some
Well, thankfully it's a Kraken and not a Hydra, so I don't have to worry about. So I don't have to worry about his legs regrowing back, unless he got a Piccolo type B going on.
The freedom of Magic Seeker. Is there another way?
Looks like we can't brute force through this.
Because he's a human, really determines what he's weak to. I guess I could afford to try to go for each of his water breath, elemental breath. Okay, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go for the assault beacon again. I'm not gonna take any chances. Oh, I actually can't go for the assault beacon yet. Not yet. Our evasion is reset, but his evasion is still down.
My thanks.
This is why I wish I had the cleric. I could have some medium health regen by now.
Wind. How's that? I stand ready. Magic Knight.
Let me go for you again, because now you're blinking. I saw a miss. I saw a miss somewhere. It was on Heisman. Yup.
Face me. Some darker art.
Hey, let me get that Oko though. Imagine.
Someone heal him.
Are you well?
That helped.
Sadly, Hulkenberg doesn't go next, so I can't even get the
It's okay. Fire.
Probably resist or not. Allies in the same row. Rage of Darkness, why not? I say, hey, try something. Oh, I can regen his legs. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
Now accept your fate. Rancor.
I still need to focus on making sure he's hit. I'm gonna go for the assault beacon this time because we're in a better, comfortable range to deal with his damage output.
I will fight with pride by this power. No. Falling back. I won't hold back.
I don't know. I still don't know if bosses are able to go to sleep. But why not try? Weave? Okay, no weave. Never mind. Weave? Did not. In fact, did not. Somebody did dodge. I saw it, but it doesn't matter because that was the last one anyway. It's okay.
Let justice prevail.
Right now, our strongest damage dealers are Hulkenberg and Heisman.
Perhaps I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Commander! Oh, healing light.
That would be great here, but I do not have that, unfortunately. Honestly, I think I might have to still heal Hulkenberg this turn.
This'll do.
Sadly.
Thank you.
But in the long run, it might work out better for me. Like regeneration, it is what it is. Hey, what the two brothers doing? They said they were gonna work on the legs. What are y'all doing over here? Have some better damage.
Not this cup.
I don't really have too many strong. Having so many legs is what makes them do way more damage. That I know for sure. Assassino.
Are you prepared?
Medium fire to all enemies, why not? Go for it. That's not bad damage, actually. I could take out one of these legs, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I cannot, but I just need you to... Can you start missing a bit more? That is actually the best case scenario. Ooh. How's your... Okay, your debuff is still there. Here's what I'll do. I'm gonna use this turn to heal Heismay. His debuff is still gonna be on for a bit. Just do some damage to homeboy.
I can't afford to hope. Let's do this.
And then hit up our assault beacon again. Wait, who's it with? Me? That's fine. Honestly, you probably start doing it with Hulkenberg. And actually, we're about the same, so it's not too bad. Let's go. First turn miss. W. Okay, so now you're...
Better be sure. Magic Seeker.
Bink. Oh, I was hoping I could take it out. I'm on the front row still, right? So yeah, there we go. Want to make sure this persists. Hold this.
Let us clean up this mess.
With Stroll, I'm going to go for the multi-hit. So, boom. Assassino. I wonder if I could get the Oko on him, because it does work on bosses. I know it works on mini bosses. I don't know if it actually works on full scripted bosses like this one. Yeah, the melody ain't no way. Please miss. 2 misses, great. That's actually really nice. But
the captain's sickened. His abilities are down.
Can I
take it?
I'm just glad you can use that the ailment removal on yourself. It's so nice. Using a lot of MP, but that's okay. Ooh, crit W. I wonder if we were able to get rid of all of his legs in a quicker manner, if that would make things a bit easier.
Now, what's the play?
But probably not.
The power of fire.
Let me. Ooh, Hulkenberg's a little low on HP. But even if she goes down, that's kind of fine.
How about that?
Let me see about your deal. Let me start debuffing you a bit more. If you could miss this turn, that'd be great. Hulkenberg died, and you did miss. Okay, so that's fine with me. I'm fine with using a Balm of Life here.
Allow me to use this.
I can't afford to hold back.
Stroll's SP is in the gutter though.
No holding back.
That's fine. I have things to help him. Hey, we have resources for a reason.
Much thanks.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Now your defense is even lower. I don't have anything to really...
I've got my own tricks.
To kill the legs yet. I'm perfectly fine with this. Oh, he got it. Stroll has been dodging, but I gotta use this.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. This should work.
Stroll, you're gonna have to raise your MP back, homeboy. 100 MP. For now, I'll stick with 100 MP. We'll be able to do this in this time.
How about this?
I'll go for the debuff again. One thing about this comp, it's good. It's well balanced, but it's not balanced for attack synthesis. Jeez, man. This slam strike is going crazy. Alright, is our assault beacon even still up? We'll have to actually check.
I'll destroy you.
Let us clean up this mess. Now accept your fate. Rancor. Formidable indeed.
Let's make an end of
it.
Not the right move.
Rather not.
Perhaps not.
Did I have an item that record like there's all HP for all allies? Miraculous Mead.
This calls for one
I'm gonna use it. I'll get more items like this down the line, so it's okay.
The freedom of a want.
Less legs, less power. Crit. Oh, we are so bike. Dark, go ahead, hold this, bro. No more effects may be added yet. You are cool. Kind of was the like region. You are so done for, homie. Like you're actually done. Minus defense, okay. Honestly, I'm doing good enough that I kind of don't want to.
I shall rule the battlefield. No holding back.
Vanguard, medium to all.
They die hard.
Let's go.
Let me make sure this stays. I go for the assault beacon next time.
I'll destroy you. Worthy foe after all.
Dang, I thought it would kill. At least I missed Stroll, thankfully. Give me my turn back, bro. Give me my turn back, bro. One of you is looking at Blade extend that evasion debuff.
Are you prepared?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to heal everybody. I'll get to using an assault beacon. I might not need the assault beacon now because I'm more confident in the defense down now.
I'm all prepared.
Have anything? Fire damage to one enemy. Heaterizer for one. Extreme fire to one enemy. I'll use hers, not Stroll's.
Tis yours.
Hold this. Have I seen this one yet? Ooh. Oh yeah, just like us riding our sword. That's so sick, man. Die. I didn't do nearly as much as I thought I would. Soul Scream, gain 4 turn icons. You use my tactics in my stream. But can you miss though? Thank God. But you got. Wait a minute. Where's your turn losses, bro? Okay. I saw you very clearly miss. So where's your turn losses, bro? Oh, brother. Have anything for? What's my cooking stuff? That kind of sucked.
From our provisions.
Now I'll heal this. I can't heal us anyway. That ruined my whole stat debuffing setup. That ruined my entire lineup, bro. My entire plays.
Someone help, please.
This is a really bad scenario. I'll be playing on my back foot too much. I'm gonna lose anyway. I have to reset.
No.
So should I really just full hardcore attack the legs? Try a bit more different strategy.
The power of fire.
Vitus power. No, I'll get some magic seeker. Let justice
I don't even know if you're gonna have a weakness, but we'll see. I'm going to try things out. Torrential breath. Dang, you went for Stroll twice?
Oh, power of kings. Mustn't settle for the rancor.
Fine with this.
Give me your aid.
I'm going for the assault beacon. Honestly, probably no. Hogenberg just do a lot of MP.
It's okay.
To be honest, so.
Take it.
My thanks.
Honestly, I could use multiple assault beacons in a row to get to stack the buff since I know they stack now. Sure, getting hit by this crazy. It got every single hit. and he got a crit. Watch out.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Watch out, bro.
I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not. Give me your aid. Let my power support you. Be ready for anything.
I'll just focus on debuffing you as much as I can for now. I'll deal with whatever I have to for the legs.
How about this?
But it is what it is. Jeez. That literally weakened and that hit both the weakness and the crits. Okay, I have a better idea. Here's what we're gonna do. Boom. Evasion down. Increase our defense. I'm not gonna assault beacon. Yeah, I need to utilize all of our turn icons as much as possible. Defense. Shield darts. Crit. Gladly will take it. Fascinate. If I can take one of these legs out, by all means. Dang. Imagine though. I'm trying. Go ahead and miss. You crit and hit. You literally crit everybody. Okay. Okay. Crits everybody, by the way.
Try not to worry. I knew you'd help.
So is there really no point in lowering his accuracy on the head if the legs have their own stats? Do they have their own stats? I don't know.
Hold on.
Looks like we can't brute force through.
I haven't tried ice or slash. Honestly, slash might be the play if they're going for, you know, literally the idea of cutting off this monster's legs. Might be worth it.
I crush you.
Face me. Mandible bearing.
I'm fine with completely testing things out. Bro, he is not happy with Stroll. He's getting, yeah, I forgot, because he got the kill. Because he got the kill. He got an extra turn. Deli had to do this. I could go for a kill here, but I wanted to experiment a little. Let's return to normal. Wow, it is. The AI is targeting Stroll now. Oh, you finally missed. Yeah, I can see that.
I shall repay this favor.
They mentioned
I crush you.
switching out party members and all that.
Let us clean up this mess.
I will heal Stroll this turn because he cannot take another hit as he is. Honestly, should have did a multi-heal, but it's okay. Thank God. Well, this run can actually be turned around.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm going to assault beacon.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
It's okay. We can do this.
I don't even know if debuffing him is worth it. I do decent damage, so I might as well just save attacks for his legs.
Oh, power of heroes.
Good.
Beautiful dog, Heisman.
Some darker.
We'll have Hulkenberg go for the face this time. Vanguard. I have to play switching between all of them as I go.
Let me help.
Hold up in Hulkenberg's attack. Thankfully, Hulkenberg hasn't been getting targeted, so this helps. Duration debuffs increased. Mental breath, not bad. Go for something like Heisman. Let's go. Happy feet. She not getting hit. That leg's about dead anyway. I think I'm willing to try a slash on Stroll's turn. I really need to see if this actually is strong against it. No, it's not, but good to know.
I'll get some distance.
Looking to deal more damage.
Come on! I stand ready. Magic Knight!
Try to add something just a little bit more.
Burst forth!
Oh, so your face is weak to electricity, just your legs aren't. Okay, good to know.
Some darker arts.
That's really good to know. Oh, I just noticed like the heart tubes coming out of its head. That's pretty good design. Okay, I'm willing to now, since I know the electricity is
it's up to you now.
its head is weak to electricity. I'm willing to assault beacon now.
Thank you.
Have some better information to work with.
The freedom of a wanderer. Magic Seeker.
But actually no, I can do that. So I'll get another half turn and I can Lurking Night Blade on Heisme.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let us face me.
To make sure his evasion and accuracy stays down. And he still hits me. Can we get a clean? Okay, now it's time for you to heal, Stroll. Now it's time for you to start healing again.
Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
Trust needed.
Yeah, heal. Get the ones that actually need it, bro.
Let's take Magic Seeker. Is there another way? Let's go. Maybe not. Vitus power.
I really wonder if the arrangement of the hands
Still up. Observe the magic.
change the types of attacks he does. Kind of like Super Mario Sunshine against Goober Blooper. I do wonder.
There's a better way.
It's not blinking right now, so
some darker arts. We've destroyed it.
like if we focus on one side.
The power of lightning.
I will fight with
I really need to upgrade my. I really need to get the wizard and the cleric because I need more than just weak attack magic at this point because it's getting really bad.
Scour.
Okay. Ooh, and you missed. Cooked. Or literally done for. I'm going to do this. Heisme can handle it. I need to make sure I use the weakness in the 4 to get another turn while I can.
Now, what's the play?
I can do this too. Get more turns where I can. Extreme fire damage to one enemy. I could take out a leg. Or not. or just not.
Be neither timid nor face me. Rancor.
Let's take out a leg, maybe not, maybe close. Oh, close. I don't know if that was min or max damage. You see, waste a turn using that. Ooh, Troll gonna hit, but he did miss. It's the last turn anyway, but it's fine. Do I have a better full HP to all allies?
I'll save them. I shall vanquish evil.
If I need, I can use the multi-heal from others.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Let's go.
I'm at medium, recover one ally. Hulkenberg is dodging a lot, but she has less HP.
With healing power.
I can afford to go back to Stroll's turn and do a little bit more if need be. Use the Fire Vanguard on his turn.
Some darker arts.
Commander.
Let me go for the other half turn, and then I'll get the.
Let's stay calm.
I'll kill this leg. Bing bonk. Blah. Next turn I'll have to reapply. That melody is annoying to deal with, but it's fine. I have my melody cures back, and I'm so glad that I can use this with the people that are currently inflicted with it.
Commander, I call the lightning.
I need to reapply that. I need him to hit it to stay there.
Not this.
No, I can't have it use both. I'll do more damage to you if I can. Actually, this is a better idea. I'll reapply it with Heisme. Assassino. There we go. Boom. Now does Fleas miss? Turn one miss. The legs coming back does mean he can do the big slam to the right, like this random strike. That does hurt. I need to try to keep it at 2 legs if at all possible.
Let's try
And what a bomb of life.
I live to see another day.
Knighthood. Let justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this suits me best. Assassin! Some darker arts.
Yeah, definitely need to make sure I keep.
I call upon royal power within.
No, I need to make sure everybody's healed. This might be a bit of a scary turn because of this. Oh, he missed. Thank God.
Heisme's in real danger. He needs healing now.
He's all good. Don't worry. I'm not gonna waste Stroll's MP on that. I'll reapply it with Heisme. I'm doing pretty good damage, so I'll be able to kill him soon, but I also need to do as much as I can to the hands.
I shall fight. No holding back.
And Vanguard. I'll do damage to everybody.
They will fight with pride.
That's I've definitely used Pierce on these legs before. Actually, I wonder if each of the individual legs have their own affinities. This was the scary moment. The leg regen is really only half a turn point. Yes. Thank God. Insanity.
I was saving this.
I live to see another day.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
Here.
My spirit is unbroken.
No, I think his
Everyone.
Stroll's dead again. I have to reapply his How can I better handle this?
This should work.
I have to attack his weakness, so I get another half turn. Reapply.
Now, what's the play?
Do I have full? Yeah, I'm gonna use this now. This is the best place possible to do it. Now his accuracy is once again reset. So as long as you do not do a random. I really wish these moves would. And he didn't miss anybody, and it totally killed Stroll. He's not missing either. Now we're definitely just dead. That was so stupid.
Will you heal?
He literally just hit every single one. Okay, buddy. No, I honestly don't think I need to change anything. Well, the only thing I'll probably change is getting Mage Light off of me. Probably I gotta do as much damage to the legs as possible. At least I know what he's weak to.
I call upon royal power.
Let me abuse the half turns I can to try to go for.
We'll do this together.
I can't initiate it on my turn. That's unfortunate.
Come forth, royal soul. I'll get some distance. I won't hold back. I've got my own tricks.
Try to take out as many legs as I possibly can, as quickly as I can. I want his accuracy down first.
I'll destroy you.
Let us clean. Face me. Rancor.
I think if I can get some Okos with this assassinate, that'd be great. Dang, I've been great if you missed. I've been great if you missed too. Don't do a random strike. Oh, now it misses. Great. Perfect timing. I was just thinking about that.
Commander! I call the
I'll have enough to loop back around, so this is fine.
The freedom of a wanderer. Magic Seeker! How about this?
One of these legs gone. So I'll abuse half turns where I can.
I'll use what I must.
I want you missing as fast as possible.
I shall vanquish evil.
I'll go for a Flame Vanguard in this case. Soul's at the most risk of dying.
Let's take Vitus power. With healing power.
I owe you.
I'm willing to bet on Heisman living or him missing. Okay, good. Random strike. Heisman didn't live. 2 people died. 3 people died. Okay, bad move, I guess. Yeah, I'll work on that. Is it really the right play to go for the assault beacon too? It would just be better to go for assault beacon, but honestly, I think I might just need to. I might need to only use the evasion up on Stroll, because he's the only one that's weak to, and as long as it misses one person, then it really does not matter. Because if he misses one, he loses the 2 turn icons. So I have the, I only have Heat Riser. At that point, I might as well use, yeah.
Let's go.
Actually, might have to change some stuff around.
No, Vitus power. I've got my own tricks. Is everyone all right?
More multi hits, more electricity.
Magic Knight.
Rancor.
Go for the damage I can on what I can.
The power of lightning.
Let's stay calm. Magic Seeker. Come on.
2 for 2, huh? You just gonna hit both of the sides? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Yeah, it's like it's good to get that half turn. I'm really at the point where I just need the stronger. Even if I were to switch to like a major, well, yeah, even if I were to switch to like the mage or anything, I'm not even sure how worth it would be. Yeah, look, even the different legs have different affinities.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
So it's like you really don't know. They probably don't have any weakness. I thought the brothers were gonna come into the fight and do something. But apparently they all talk for real, for real.
Too much, perhaps? Assassin. Some darker arts.
You need to make sure I get rid of the legs.
Commander. Burn to ash.
I will fight with pride. Still up? I've sworn let justice prevail.
Another half turn. I should be able to take care of this leg now.
Yes, say we've made our point.
I need to take the time to try to learn the affinities of each of the legs. Maybe they do have weaknesses, and I just somehow didn't narrow it down. Okay, buddy. You just really hit every single one of those.
Captain's down? If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
I mean, switching her in really wouldn't do anything because of the masks she has. I really wish I could switch their order. I probably could, but I don't feel like thinking about that right now.
Face me. How about
Oh, one of this will work.
I shall rule
Didn't
the
think so.
battlefield.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those
Face
giant
me.
legs off us?
All power of kings. There's a better way.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Lighter slash.
Face
I haven't tried ice on you. I'm only gonna test out these other affinities, see if they really do have anything else on them.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Looks like we can't brute force through this
Nice. I'm gonna try ice on this one.
I shall fight as the noble
Okay.
I am.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
I tried ice on this one.
Legs off us?
I'll use what I must. Sleep.
Well, are the front and back legs affinities the same?
I can't afford to hold back.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant
Front
legs?
leg, light and slash.
Looks like
Front
we can't
leg,
brute force through this one.
electricity. No, they're not the same. That's annoying.
Assassin.
Let me just try it ice on this one and not miss.
Now,
Okay.
what's the play?
So none of them, the legs are probably not weak to anything at all.
Runner's wrecked. Can we get those giant legs off us?
Thing is, I've gotten literally right to the end, and then he does this thing where I suddenly get 4 turns now.
All power of kings.
Honestly, making sure he misses as much as possible is the biggest plus I can have right now.
Much thanks.
The freedom of let's go.
Have I not tried light on him? I'll still investigate.
I stand ready for all that we strive for. Burst forth!
Some more damage.
I'll use what I must.
Honestly, I think I just need to put Stroll in the back line because the commander is kind of mentoring in the back line anyway.
Commander! Perhaps not. Stepping back. Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Especially if he's weak to them.
Thank you.
Quite a boon.
I will fight with Magic Seeker. Magic
I don't attack any of the legs.
Wind.
Observe the enemy with blade in hand. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in
All power of kings.
I shall fight. No holding back. This should help.
Do it again.
Much thanks.
And he still gets hit and takes incredible damage. And he aimed for Stroll again. Okay, buddy.
Stroll got knocked out.
There goes Stroll's buffs.
The runner's wrecked. Can we get those
Jesus, he's just not missing, man.
Some darker arts.
I might need to
It's up to you now.
I'll go back to assault beaconing and then fully focus. I guess I should just try to make sure the legs just die. But if I assault beacon turn 1, I'm definitely not gonna be able to kill any of the legs. But at least our evasion is up. Apparently not. Jesus.
Magic Knight! Burst forth!
make sure I get another turn.
Let us clean all power of kings. Mandible bearing.
Kind of wish I had to fake. If I lose again, I'll definitely probably try to switch more things around again. Again, I really do need the wizard and the cleric just for stronger magic damage now. Because like I said, it's starting to get really bad.
Is everyone all right?
That should make things a little easier on us.
Power of heroes.
Rancor.
Or let me get some good RNG and these assassinates, huh? That'd be really nice.
Thank you.
My thanks.
No miss.
Someone heal her. If we can take out some legs, that'll be less attack to deal with, right?
It's a tough fight. You haven't seen anything yet. Honestly, it's not even that it's a tough fight, because I really almost beat it like several times now. It's just he literally at the very end he does a thing where he gains multiple turn icons, and then he just happens to he just gets good RNG. Because I've gotten to the end of this fight probably about 5 or 6 times now. It's not really too difficult. It's just I'm just trying to optimize the best strategy. That I'll get to the end and then he'll be like, oh, that's what said I should first was it a faker, honestly, but yeah, the fight's not really that difficult. It's just I want to try to get as far as possible in the best case scenario that I can.
Some darker arts.
Getting to kill him perfectly fine. Because once he gets good RNG at the end, it's just like that ain't on me.
Much thanks.
I just got to get the right roll.
I will fight with. I won't hold back. No.
Shut up. I'm going to heal strong.
Helpful as ever.
Honestly, I don't have the best lineup that I could, but I can still win with this lineup. It's just I'd rather. Yeah, it should be okay.
I shall fight it.
The power of
Boom. So yeah, not really that hard of a fight. It's just I get bad RNG. What this?
You think you face me? Rancor.
Like, can you miss? You're -3 accuracy right now, homeboy. Can I get a clean miss?
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul. I've got my own tricks.
Is everyone all right?
Magic Knight!
No. Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now accept your fate.
Bop. Bink.
Now, what's the...
No, I need to heal this out. I was gonna assault beacon, but I think I need to heal this out.
Quite a boon.
The freedom of a wanderer. Magic Seeker! How about this?
Alright, now he's -3 evasion, so now I'm best case scenario. Legs probably regenerating, yes. I'm fine with that. He's only gonna get 1 turn icon. Another leg is about to die. Oh, good miss. Stroll, dodging it. Best case scenario right there. Yes. Who should I attack with though? Get the weakness for you. Reapply it with highest May.
I shall rule the battlefield. No holding back.
Can I get it back to... I won't be able to get it back to Stroll, but I'll still be able to heal.
I won't hold back. I've got my own tricks.
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes. Oh, bolts of
Okay,
lightning.
wait, I can't get it back to Stroll. Okay. On me. Then I can get it back to me.
Apologies.
I'll kill the leg. I'll kill. I don't know if I can kill the leg on my own this turn. I'll take the bet. I'll take the bet. If I have to revive Hulkenberg, I'm also fine with that. Oh, I got max damage that time. Woo. It just missed Hulkenberg, which is exactly what I needed. Best case scenario we're in right now. Now we're in a position to where I can kind of freestyle a little bit. I don't need to worry about reapplying the evasion until it starts blinking. I should be able to get it back to Stroll. Bakunda. Debuff the leg. Get another half turn.
You think yourself all power.
Assassinate.
I can't afford to hold back.
Have a good I have food that can heal everybody, right? Yeah. It takes care of poison, but there's no poison damage, so I can ignore that. I can use this. I can always cook up another one literally later. Hey, what is this one? Full. I don't need HP and MP. It's better than the weak one.
Much thanks.
Next turn, I'm gonna have to reapply the accuracy. Can you miss? Beautiful. I've gotten it set up completely now. Allow Heismay and me to reapply. Go ahead. Reapply the debuff. Get that extra half turn. Now gonna be -3 on defense. I'll get another half turn. Go for the assassinate. Go for flame vanguard.
Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
I can't afford to hold back. Commander!
No, I need to get the most damage I can. More damage.
Let's go.
Wish I had a multi-hit on me. That'd be really good. Let's get snare you. Sam try. Okay, it wasn't on Troll. That's fine. Miss. Troll got hit, but that's okay. That's fine. Let's see. Right now, I'm gonna still play it as normal. Okay, the weak spots. Could assassinate the leg. In this case, I'm sure to get the extra half turn. I don't need to worry about reapplying until the next turn. Do the Rakunda on you. Extra half turn. I won't be able to make it back to Stroll at this point.
I'm not out of this yet.
So let's see.
Are you prepared? Not now.
Go for try to heal.
What are my options? I call upon royal power.
I'll get the extra damage, and then I'll use the miraculous bead.
It's okay.
It's better to use this on a turn where I don't have to reapply the different buffs and debuffs.
Quite a boon.
That's fine. He wastes a turn icon doing this. That kind of sucks, but do I have 3? I have 3. Perfect. Who's next? Heisman?
My thanks. Be neither timid nor arrogant. Assassin.
I need to at least make sure I reapply the evasion debuff.
Now, what's the play? This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
No.
Let's stay calm. Magic Seeker.
You're gonna have to stick it out. You're gonna have to stick it out, Hulkenberg. I want to make sure his debuff stays. Soul Scream. If you miss, dang, you didn't miss anybody, and it killed Stroll. Thank God you missed at least one. Oh, you missed again. Jeez. Wow, I can't believe he hit everybody like 2 times. Jesus Christ. I would need to revive Hulkenberg.
Let's try this.
It's not gonna be my turn next. Now he has all the legs. That's literally the worst case scenario.
Someone help, please.
Let justice prevail. I'll destroy you.
I have to reapply. That's the only chance I have is to reapply that debuff. I have to make sure he misses. I don't think he's gonna do the Soul Scream again. He did the Soul Scream again. Okay. But he didn't apply the melody to anybody. Miss. He didn't miss, but the Hulkenberg is strong enough to tank it. And you're doing the Ink's View again. And both people have it. You just really not missing, huh? See, this is what I'm talking about. The fight is not hard. He's just literally, once he gets to the end, he starts hitting everything. Okay. I don't care about the party. Does this include the archetypes stuff? No, I can't. Honestly, I mean.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked.
Okay.
Giant legs off us?
I might have to just assault beacon turn 2. Maybe. Try to take out the leg as fast as possible. Get as many turns as I possibly can to take out a leg. I'll try that approach. Before making sure the leg gets debuffs as much as possible. Unfortunately, this is going to allow him to probably hit all of us really hard turn 1.
I shall fight as commander. I call the lightning.
It's okay. By this power. Scour. Still here?
Stroll just straight up died. And you're doing it again. Yeah. See, this is why I always assault beacon turn 1. This is why I always assault beacon turn 1, bro.
I see.
Let me restart from autosave. Is that right before? All right. I guess if I have to change my archetypes, I will change them. Honestly, I still think Stroll being on the commander is still the best case scenario, to be honest. I mean, is it though? I mean, the assault beacon is too good. Does the Faker have the Faker doesn't have a assault beacon, does he? Taruna Masakunda. Debilitate. Rejuggling. Let me go back with me. Should I just put myself on the Faker? Because I could do the same thing as before. All I need is attacks for 3 turns. But honestly, it's not really. Upping our. It's not really worth it. But I do need to change my equipment though, actually. Do I have another one of the... No, actually. I need to go to move inheritance. Bop, bop, bop. Go to sleep shots. Calmed. So the least, what about Heisme? Oh, you can get it anyway.
All right.
I'll spend some just to give it to you so I can widen my options. I think Heisme and Hulkenberg are in the best case scenario right now. But should I really? I might switch Stroll to the Swordmaster actually. What does Stroll have right now that makes him the most useful? Is it synthesis? The synthesis with the commander. The synthesis with the commander. That's what's making it, giving him the most, is Stroll getting hit for free. But honestly, I might be able to better outdo it if I myself am the only debuffer. Like what about my synthesis, Matarunda? As long as he's not hitting us, I don't really care about his stats. Him getting the extra turns is the only thing that's keeping me from closing out the fight. I just need him missing. So I think I will go for the Faker. I'll give myself electricity. If I can bet on more turn icons, that'll work too. Stroll. Who is Stroll's best bet right now outside of the commander? Swordmaster will definitely just go hard on damage. Definitely make sure you have the electricity. Would also put... Don't... Oh, wait. Let me see. Perfect Punch, Flame Vanguard. I can even have the Flame Vanguard, but that, no, that costs 3,000. That's not worth it. Focusing damage at the singular targets per tail is better than spreading it out. Bop, bop, bop. Honestly, no, not worth it. Could I do better for your... I don't really think I need much better. Maybe I'll just do Medi just so I have a better option select. The Stroll. Okay, I'll put you on Swordmaster. Yeah, better defense this way too. What are you weak to? Do you resist? No, you're good. They don't have anything to really hurt me more. Am I weak to strike? No, pierce and wind. That's perfectly fine. And then Heisme is also fine. Phantom Tracer. It was good to have maybe an attacking synthesis if I can. Ooh, Magic Knight's Hammer. The Gunner, Mass Dancer, or Berserker.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let me see. There's something I want to check out. Yeah, he gonna have to wait. Party. I might switch out. Honestly, I might switch out Stroll for Juna.
Now, where was
just so I can get that synthesis.
Would you look at now then?
Special experiments menu. Create certain archetypes utilized during battle. Wait, what? Create items that certain archetypes utilize. Get material necessary for experiments.
Make yourselves comfortable.
Experiments. Seeker's Mask. Magic Seeker's Mask. Okay, but what does it really do for me? Do I get... I mean, I guess I'll get his attacks. It's probably better. Let me try it out. Why not? I guess I equip it? Oh, like this. And accessories. Oh, we get knights, not warriors. Oh, you get shield arts though. One time weakness. Ooh, one time weakness dark. High chance of one hit killing all enemies. Ooh, okay. I'll give you inherited move though still. Juna, skill inheritance. You can't inherit anything because you know nothing else. Perfect. You know, you just need to sit there and look pretty. Well, not really, because you're gonna be, you know, helping me out in some way, some form. Honestly, I didn't need to do that, because honestly, I probably could have won with Stroll in there, because he's no longer weak to the strike. But it's okay.
Let's go.
If I can get that extreme electric damage, I could pour out a more electric damage just straight up. Wait. Yes. All right, get me out. Like I said, I don't really care about how much damage he's doing.
We'll slice up some more of the
As long as he's missing. Yeah. Oh, different turn order though. Ooh. And I could always switch in Stroll if I want to, like I said.
Face me.
So what am I doing again?
Some darker art.
So I don't have the assault beacon anymore. Some Cabaret Stable Dance. I'm gonna try this out just for fun. Why not? Just for fun, why not? Can you take out all these legs for me? That'd be sick. Dang, nobody? What if I tried again though? Right now I'm just doing this just for fun. I want to see if it would actually work. Oh, does this boss just not get okay?
We can do this.
There goes my fun. Alright, let's buy the book. Neat.
This'll watch me.
No
need to I call upon a royal soul. I'll break you.
Wow. Dang, you did nothing.
Lightning.
You hit their weakness.
I stand ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
Let justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Hulkenberg got them right in the weak spot.
Probably should have lowered his attack there.
Lightning!
You hit their weakness. Thanks, sir.
I don't care about the damage from shield arts. I just need his accuracy to be low. See? That.
For
At least now I can use this on all enemies. So now it doesn't matter that they have different stat values. And once you're gone.
No. For all that we strive for.
That means now I can start completely destroying these legs.
Some darker arts.
Well,
Raging fire!
ow. Miss. Goodbye, sir.
Vitus power.
Mm.
I won't hold back. How about this?
Summon the Faker, I can kind of full-time debuff if I want to. You can hold this. Now let's get this. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Bong 1009. Okay. And since a weakness, it'll just help me out even more in the long run. Dink. Let's just take out the leg as fast as possible.
Even a jester can shape the course by this power.
Yeah, about the jester. Bop.
I stand. Let justice prevail.
Kill this leg now. Come on, go ahead and whiff. I know you want to whiff. You didn't whiff, but that's okay. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? Never mind. The only actual thing I didn't think about was the healing. I may be in a bit precarious of a situation about the healing.
Thunder! You hit their weakness. This will be a. This is just what I need.
What should I go for? I'm deciding if I want to reapply it with her or go for a Masakunda and make sure it applies to all legs. I think I'll go for the damage. I'll go for the Masakunda. Take away 2 icons, but that's okay.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
I'm not sure if she can last another turn, but if they miss, then it really doesn't matter.
Some darker arts.
Come on, miss. Yes, like I said. If you miss, it don't matter. Defense.
Raging fire!
It's okay. We can do this. I won't hold back. I've got my own tricks.
Defense down.
For all that we strive for. Behold.
I can use the synthesis and it'll only take away 2 half icons.
Perhaps this suits me best. Face me. No.
Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Homegirl is next. It's not gonna kill anyway. So might as well attack with her on the leg next, like this. There's another evasion down on this just because I can. Clean miss. I'll be able to reapply that pretty easily anyway.
No,
I'm not worried about your damage yet, sir.
Is there another way?
What do I want to do?
Royal soul. Faker. Better be sure.
I'm going to use my turn to heal her. Because now I'm getting into the later phase of the match to where I want to make sure. I need to make sure I get the extra half turn.
Think yourself equal? I'll use what I must. Mustn't
I can reapply it with her. Try to get one of these legs out of here. The other leg's probably gonna come back soon.
Even it, let's go. Lightning.
It's gonna be Hulkenberg's turn.
Heroes. I'll destroy you.
Um,
Cling to life.
oh. Oh, Masakunda next turn. Miss, miss, miss. She lives. That's fine. Yes. I rely on the extra turns. I'll use her to heal.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say, let's get some use out of this.
That's neat. Let's stay calm.
What I want to do, I do want to reapply Masakunda, but it's fine. I think it'll be okay. I will synthesis here.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Here's what I'll do. Get another half turn. Sadly, I won't take out a leg, but because I can't keep him from random striking anyway, at least I can get her healed. Except everybody got hit that time. Not bad. I can reapply with just about anybody.
Take it.
Out of life.
It's not over yet.
I need to play this safer. Half turn.
Let us clean up this mess.
Oh, Heisman gets the turn. Oh yeah, because I only did half turn. I need to take out the leg.
Oh, power of kings. Some dark
This is just so he does as little damage as possible. I can't let your accuracy go, so two people die. Two people may die this turn. Oh, you're already soul screaming. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't expect you to already soul scream. I didn't expect him to do it that early. He did that way earlier than the last turns. Okay. Yeah, that was just an anomaly. Okay. Anywho is in. Same play, pretty much. And I'm going to Masakunda. And so it applies to all of the legs. Then I will do this. Then I will assassinate one of the legs. I wish I knew. Wow, that literally hit everybody. Okay, buddy.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attack to deal with, right? Nah, this is just what I need.
Sadly, it'll use a turn icon. I think later, in the later half of the fight, I will. In the later half of the fight, I'll switch to Stroll, just so I have the consistent healing.
Let's go.
Yeah, he'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain. As one. Get after it, love. Hulkenberg got them.
That'd be a bit more on the reckless side, but it's okay.
Just a little while longer. Oh, power of kings.
Gonna use half it anyway.
Don't underestimate me.
Wow.
This should be good.
That helped.
Well, this. Pop. Pop. Pop.
Let's stay calm.
I can't kill this leg anyway. Might as well lower your attack. Oh, thanks. Oh, now you missed. You could have missed turn 1, buddy. That would have been really nice. I need the extra turns, so I'll do this.
Some darker arts. Commendable bearing.
I've got behold this power.
I'll reapply with her. Sadly, I don't get another half turn, which I could have. I just did not play it well enough.
Lightning! You hit their weakness! Is everyone alright? That's your opening, Captain! For all that we strive for!
I'll have another half one anyway. Use as little as possible. Ooh, I could also do the make sure I get the dark weakness. Next time I get a chance with her. Next time I can apply the one-time weakness to dark. Gotta give me at least an extra turn. Can you miss, bro? Can you? Ain't no way he's not missing, bro. All right, buddy.
Better be sure. Let's work together.
Go!
These legs alive.
I stand with blade in hand. Oh, bolts of lightning! Hulkenberg got them right
My
in their
son
weak spot.
must wait. Just a little. Now accept your fate. Rancor.
Die.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say
Um,
it's to die for. Let's get some use out
I'd
of
rather
it.
not. Bro, can you just miss? Oh, can you miss turn 1? Is what I meant to say.
No, this won't work. Come forth, Royal Soul. Maybe not. To the rear guard. Let's go. Better be straight for some close combat.
I don't feel like risking 2 turn icons again. I might try.
Observe the enemy. That's your opening, Captain. Comrade, lend me your strength.
If you would. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Dang, I got really min damage there. Jeez. Oh, I don't remember the turn order as well for this one. So it goes Heisme, then it goes her, then me, then Hulkenberg. I should have used everybody to attack this one.
Is there another way?
Okay, it's already reapplied. I don't need the weakness. I do poison shot just for the damage.
Is everyone all right? Come. Burst forth.
It's the extra half turn. Will it kill though? Oh, max damage. I'll take it. Oh, you can still random strike with 2 tails. Okay, didn't know that. That's fine.
No need to rush this. Watch me.
I think next time I will. Ooh, next time I will. Next time I will switch to Stroll. I will switch her out for Stroll.
Ready. To safer ground. Charging in.
They want to do that.
Not now.
I don't want to handle these legs. I want to try to do as much damage as possible.
Let us clean up this mess. Face me.
Come on, these are half turns anyway.
Don't underestimate me. I'll show you. Burn!
pretty confident right now that I'll survive just about anything. So I will not take too many strength things. I should use that move where she can apply one-time weakness to darkness. Only one, not too bad.
I'll use what I must.
Have to get the extra half turn this time.
I'll give you the performance of a lifetime.
It's me then Hulkenberg. So I will switch me out. Stroll. Stroll doesn't get his turn. I need to cure Hulkenberg of the status effects.
Here, I'm obliged. By the sworn oath of knighthood. Join with
Sadly,
me.
I won't get the synthesis anymore, but I still have some good damage. But right now, I need to just work with what I have, because now I can party heal with Stroll back in the game.
I'll use what I must. Rancor! Formidable indeed.
Let's make an end.
Double blade.
Something else.
Can't even use it.
Swordmaster. The power of lightning.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Vitus power.
Hey, can I kill this leg? Ooh, so close. Good attempt. Good. Stroll's no longer weak to that anyway, and he missed, so now he's going to start he's probably gonna start doing the soul scream now.
With blade in hand. Burst forth.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Face me.
I will do reply with you because I have to do this again
In the
now.
name of just no holding back. I call the lightning.
Another half turn.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Dang, I really got the Buster Sword on Stroll, huh?
How about this?
Do this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
That leg is about dead.
Oh, power of heroes. Oh, bolt.
Might as well take it out now.
Let us clean up. Oh, power of kings.
Is it Stroll next? Should be Stroll next.
Call upon royal power.
Heal everybody.
Oh, healing light.
Thank you.
My thanks.
I think I'll Masakunda next turn, because we're getting into dangerous soul screen territory. At least this way all the legs will be affected.
Hold nothing back. Is everyone out? Magic.
I should have waited on that maybe.
Hulkenberg got them right
Be
in their weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. I'll use what I must.
I was considering going all in on the damage. I really did think about it.
The power of lightning.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I will fight come forth, royal soul.
I only have this half turn anyway. Might as well try this out. Hey, okay. It is what it is. Can you miss though? Can you miss? You know what? He didn't do Soul Scream, so this is a pretty fortunate scenario if we're being real here.
Oh, bolts of light. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Perhaps this.
Could I kill him this turn? I doubt it.
Some darker art.
But he's getting really
In the
close.
name of justice, I shall vanquish evil. I call the lightning.
Hit their weak
I
point.
can reapply
Let's go.
the attack down.
How about this?
Honestly, I think I should have done
Observe the
Matarunda
enemy. Magic.
there. Might have helped even more so.
Power of kings. Rancor. Apologies. Would you finish it?
The power of lightning.
I will fight with pride.
I don't think this will kill. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Still up?
Should have tried the Faker's Roguery again. There's a soul scream. Now you're just gonna have to miss. Okay, you missed one. Thankfully your attack is down. Take a breath. Ooh, miss again. Random strike. Glitch. Need to play the halftime.
You think yourself equal to a Eugene Sagil assassin?
Assassino. I'll have plenty of time to reapply that. I kind of want.
Too much, perhaps?
I'll reapply this on a leg that is gonna be around for a while.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Swordmaster!
I should be able to get back to Stroll. Me, I don't need to reapply the attack down now.
Let justice prevail. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Boom.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me!
I have to do this now, or else I'm not gonna get another chance.
In the name, Swordmaster!
I'll do this. Max damage. Bro, if I miss that, I actually would have cried because that would have lost me the fight.
This'll do.
Quite a boon. Helpful as ever.
But you wasted a turn icon on that, so now you don't get the soul scream. So you're done for, buddy. So I'm gonna pour everything just into attacking the main body this turn. You're gonna die anyway. And there we go. Goodbye, sir. Looked. This is legit. I just had to get past that first soul scream.
I admit, it feels
Honestly, it was the combination of the soul scream plus Stroll being weak to it that was keeping me from finishing that fight. Like the fight itself really wasn't hard. I just was getting hit, combined with him getting extra times to attack from Stroll being weak. That was adding on to it, which it was fine. that's why I didn't react bigger, because I mean,
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Forden lied. He lied to everybody.
I mean, did they say he cleared out all the monsters, or just the biggest monsters?
We didn't know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone
But
expected.
I don't think he lied. I think this is just a threat he was ill prepared to.
First time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans.
Hey, y'all may not help me in the fight, but y'all ain't too bad yourself, you know?
You can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
Yeah, gas them up, gas them up.
Of course, my lady.
There you go.
Too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Fair enough.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Oh no.
We're tipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking.
Oh no, we're taking on water.
Fail the water. You two, help us.
What?
Get to manual labor. Yeah, you want to sink?
Rust buckets.
There you go. You can roast as much as you want to. Happy moment. Very nice. By the power of friendship, we win. Something like that. More like the power of Stroll not getting his. You know what? I'm not gonna say it. But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Oh, Secret Level came out. I didn't know Secret Level came out. I had to watch them. I don't know which ones it is though. I only care about the Mega Man 1 and the Pac-Man 1, but it is what it is. I was very happy that we survived and are still afloat, but after bailing on the water house, which seemed my poor back was a casualty of the accident. Really came through in a pinch, I must say. Well, thanks to you, that my dear girl is well and safe. Once you pay those old bones of yours for the sterling service. They're true. Maybe a day off will get those brothers to lighten up a bit. So how about it, darlings? Just take a day just to relax and watch the ocean. Yeah, so Stroll doesn't have to puke everywhere.
Come on.
Drive at the island tomorrow. We managed to defeat the monsters. Why not thank everyone for their efforts? Times like this, people tend to open up more. Yeah.
What now?
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. So where y'all at? On the deck.
Let's head there right away.
Thank you. It's like storm yesterday. Storm never happened. The one was riding smoothly. Monster slayed in our wake. I could hardly ask for better.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to you. I was mashing. I didn't think I wasted out with Luis, with all my ideas feel full of holes. An idea comes to me, but I end up thinking, Luis isn't dumb enough to fall for that, and I'm stuck from there.
Well then.
Oh, I got something.
Well.
I see black ideas come more freely to you. You really never cease to amaze me.
Oh, right.
I recall when I met you at the recruitment center. They were singing all sorts of accusations at you, but you handled it with such grace. The next time I was in the carriage, the roads were so rough we could hardly keep our butts in our seats, but there you were, reading a book of all things. You're a right strange one, but I liked you too. Never imagined I'd be entrusting my life to you as much as I do now. The idea as a noble compelled me to protect you as one younger than I, but now I really do think of you as a true little brother. You're the little brother here. Yeah, you are the captain. Come on, I'm reliable enough, am I not? Doesn't matter who is which. What doesn't have there's someone in my life I can call a brother at all. Really, I'm me out by being there for me. Or here in life, I mean, right? Since I'm already oversharing, I might as well get this to you. Ooh, Naka bracelet. I wish you would tell me what they do. For the world of sea disasters, since these seashells must survive the deep sea to wash up on shore. I think us surviving the attack last night proves it works, eh? We'll continue to protect us on our journey. For all of us, you're irreplaceable, so I want you to hold on to it. It looks like we went to the reef area. I think we can set up camp around here. Tomorrow we'll arrive at Virga Island. We've got to get that Lance Luis mentioned at all costs. See, now I was mashing. I didn't want to do that one. I kind of wanted to see if the... Whoa, chill. Hold on there, bucko. Look like I'm not about to reload this save right now.
What to pick?
Alright, done spending a night at sea. Well, we got one more day as I'm about to reload.
Alright then.
Stroll, Hulkenberg.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
And Jerome. Wish I could see what is it really just them up there? Is it really just them? Hello, hello. Any bigger bonding? You. How long have you been there for? Whatever. Good thing I managed to pull things off yesterday, eh? Just prove things with him a little. Let's start, homeboy. Oh, with me, even though I'm up here to keep you in line. Yeah, sure. Let's go topside. It'll be a pain if Del, so ain't that the truth?
Sam?
Nothing to say to you. Del says to keep me chopped short running unless I got something we're talking about. Actually, there is one thing. I can say for my brother. Couldn't let that go unsaid. Said it's a real miracle. This is a weird ship. I mean, why the heck is it so small? It keeps shaking and creaking like it's about to fall apart. The bigger craft we could just ram into the sea beast head on, eh?
Maybe.
I mean, to be fair, we were going to make it to Virga Island. Feeling anxious?
Huh?
No chance, mate. Luis is running nothing like this one. He went as flying as much as you like. I can flop down on the bed and sprawl out easy. Not so much in this ship. The stories from said lads, those seas are connected to hell, they say. Sounded like superstitious to me. But there was that monster yesterday and that wave. See those white crest waves in the distance, but that means the ocean current gotta be swelling up a storm out there, eh? Supported the hell, got to be. That means monsters are probably crawling out there even now. I'd give any man the shivers. Should have done more swimming practice. Della warned me, he's always right about this sort of thing. Really trust him.
Yeah.
That's the boss here. You keep on shit about me being scared of the ocean, got it?
Yeah.
This ain't a bribe to shut you up or anything, but here, take it if you like. It's power of its charm. White stand road. People say it's a good thing to have on you. Everyone from my hometown can tell you that. Though this one's just a novelty shop knockoff, of course. Used to have a real one, but lost track of it after some fight. They gave it to me when I was younger. It was smaller than that one. I still remember how happy I was to get it. Crap, I ran my mouth. We're making camp soon. Now I wanted this to delve, not about the charm and not about me. Just about a lineup going straight to Lord Louise. Yeah, you ain't about that. You ain't about that, homeboy.
The party gets...
Thank you, narrator, but I will be okay without that.
What to pick?
I'll arrive tomorrow. Yes, now what's your last night at sea? Here's just one again. I don't need to go back to that city. It's until I need to.
All right.
Imagination, imagination. I'll cook another time.
Go.
Actually, no. Let me see what the Queen's honey pot would do. On the recipe though. Because you don't have the actual recipe for it though. Mellow milk. Dang. Oh, I'll come back here another time. Because, I mean, it doesn't take time anyway, so I could always come back. I just wasn't finding any top secret poetry. Do not read. Probably something Gina wrote herself. Says not to read it, but that just make you want to look inside more. Courage, absolutely, I'm reading it. I don't know why you keep it in here. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings for the page. Was this really some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance, inquiries like these flood the pages. I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat, shivers running down my spine. Elegant certainly said that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. You're like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion to increase my courage. Hey, I'll take 5 extra points. As long as we don't get blasted out. Still more left to read.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Bum, 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 bum.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
Uh-oh. How do you know?
Reported by a crier.
Oh, yeah.
It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
Oh, so now you're going to know officially that we're helping him. Oh yeah, the homeboy that's always spouting about talking about the tournament, his big mouth. That's, of course I knew.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach.
And y'all would have to hold that.
Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them.
You know, this guy actually probably does believe that. He's probably just following the dogmatic, twisted, corrupted viewpoint that Forden put in line. See?
Your Eminence.
Exactly. Even Forden knows they're a real threat to him.
Merely a passing thought.
Forden knows it's a real threat, and that's why they left them alone. But he's convinced his most devout followers that it's because they're just lesser. They're barbarians. They couldn't possibly have anything we would want to need. So leave them alone.
With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
Listen, not opening up to these people is going to be your downfall, but you've so poured this twisted viewpoint of your own faith that even you trying to correct this would make you seem like an op in their eyes.
That these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I wonder who that sounds like.
I am aware, Your Eminence.
Him.
Please, Leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh, brother. Get a load of this guy. So, a long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive around noontime, but we must make preparations to berth beforehand. It seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I do hope we can just pop in, grab the lands, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said it didn't wish the same, but we best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one. Maybe we should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns in there for us to stay in. I might have to sleep every night in the Gauntlet Runner.
The party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers.
Dang,
from a
with all of that twisted, you gotta even give them a different name for uncivilized.
To forget this is to invite pointless conflict, as though it knows it is unwelcome. The Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Bum, 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 bum.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
Oh, I didn't know we was tapping into Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong vibes. Oh.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Yeah, he went from the salt of the sea to the humidity of the
Do we
jungle.
really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Homegirl, you in the wrong party going there.
Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise.
Honestly. It's at least
Talk
true
to him.
that coming at them head on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
We need to scope out what type of inhabitants are here.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll
Just
stay
what I
back
was
for a
thinking.
spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there?
Not me.
Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
Heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
I was wishing there was an option to respond to it.
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky.
Can we all get a, some sort of
Let's see.
figure to put
start
on our
with,
head?
We could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Yeah, you want to commit a massacre?
How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altbury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
So August 13th was a soiree. So about 14th to 15th. Did we leave the 15th? And then there were 4 days, so 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th. So today August 19th or the
The sooner
20th?
we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
I wasn't looking at the date when we when the day changed,
Hey, does this place look
This
familiar
is the
to you?
voice, she guides you. That or it's a parasite.
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding. We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken
Chill
island.
out, chill out, chill out.
It's a disaster.
Don't worry, this is even easier than the Lost Woods. I got this.
My outfit and these weird bugs. I've had enough.
Maybe you should actually wear some sleeves. Maybe your armpits will protect you too.
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What?
Or a waterfall.
Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
I know you struggling too. It's okay. Oh, actual cutscene. I know what I'm using for next stream.
It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Well, let us drink it first before we actually get in.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
We in Satoru Mars? That's what the music sounds like. Respond back. No, respond back with your thoughts. Respond back. Host?
Could it be a villager?
Host? You contacted me with your third eye?
Priestess!
Oh no. Oh no. It's not what it looks like, I promise. It's not what it looks like, I promise.
Mainlanders, you're not of this island!
Wait, no, wait, let's talk. Can you fly away? You could fit through the nets anyway. You know what? It's whatever.
Behave yourself. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? He had to steal Dracodios, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool.
No, wait, I was just looking at my new party member, you know?
Nothing further.
I mean, probably.
You shall all be executed.
Chill, can we? For real.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Well,
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
Except she's the one that's gonna let us free.
What do we do now?
Well, first waterfall in a while that didn't show us the dark version of
The brothers
ourselves.
have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
Or kill
I doubt
the
it.
guards and take us
Those
out.
thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't
Not really.
expecting news to travel this far.
I mean, of course they were
Probably
yapping
my
about
fault,
it.
I'm afraid.
They had a lot of questions, and they weren't,
Oh no. It's the Yapatron 3000, always shouting about the tournament for the throne, aka the actual legit announcer for the tournament, but he be yapping too much. I recognize that voice. You talk too much, we did not notice. See?
Well, fancy meeting
Told
you
you.
here.
To drink from her bathing water is way better than executed by Mitsuru. See, Mitsuru wouldn't actually execute you. These guys want us dead yesterday. Why did you do this
time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Verga Island, so I naturally had to follow.
But how did you get here
I
before
thought
us?
Stowing away on that Mustari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit?
Well, you did get here safely.
ridiculous?
They just said after you got here safely, you guys are not so.
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is.
Well, good. Well, you on the right track, homie.
For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
I didn't ask. Crazy. Bum. I love this. I love areas like this though. Like reminds me of, you know, of course, Donkey Kong Country. Reminds me of the area in Mega Man Star Force 2 with Terra Condor. I think it was Bud's Arc. Reminds me of what was it? Kind of Beastman's location and Battle Network 3. A lot of things.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the dragon god's wrath.
Why'd you say wrath like that? Hey, it's you.
Please remain
Well,
calm.
Well, we found the brother.
Master Edeni, there are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them.
Hey, yo, homie, you know us. You know
is a
us.
candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the dragon god.
Well, they're committed to pronouncing it like that, huh? Not that that's bad.
Now the church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
I recognize that voice. Just can't put a finger on it yet.
Let us see justice served.
How you screaming that loud with this mask?
Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Straight up.
Hesitate. If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed.
No. They need to see what we're about first before they kill us.
Our livestock are all maddened by disease. Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead and fallow. The dragon god must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath.
Well, if only we... You know what? I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to say that.
Time immemorial. When disaster strikes,
if I speak,
a sacrifice to the dragon god that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Edeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past?
But not the paranoia is gonna potentially do the same.
Your chase for the throne, you return to your rightful home.
No.
You have accepted that our traditions are the only way.
But think about why he left in the first place, though.
Because you faltered in your faith to the dragon god. Your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Now they're trying to pit more and more to blame on him.
Master,
he ain't do nothing.
Please, the sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother,
you know, there's
do not fear.
Of course. I already called it.
I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Ain't no way.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god.
But what stalled it all this time? Was we just not the right age or something?
Great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
The Three Eyes must be why the Mustari are heavily criticized.
Bless you, Priestess Eupha. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the dragon god. You are our last hope.
All this is just guessing. Yo, you continue to get my dragon. I kind of, I mean,
Eupha, our
yeah.
Our future.
Just something that will be in Path of Exile.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
He probably just wants to blindly allow it to happen and speed it forward without letting his emotions run wild. He probably don't want to do this, but he probably just doesn't want his emotions to run free. Other than doubt them again.
The Dragon Temple? Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
Sounds like we got to do this right, or else we are cooks.
Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago. Otherwise
I could have told you that.
And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
You think they put that mountain there? Sure, they built the temple in the mountain, but you think they had a choice? And you think they're that stupid? But then again,
maybe they weren't the ones who built it.
That too. Don't let Forden's doctrine get to y'all either.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty. Ugh. Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes them, don't she?
And even if you do it yourselves, how y'all gonna get back to Luis? You better find another way home.
He's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Listen, she's not gonna leave without it. If you rescue her, she's gonna rescue us.
Now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right?
No. Let him be his own man.
Hey, Del, You're not still heading for the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall.
Oh, really?
Shadowy business.
Hey, y'all weren't in that fight, so I couldn't tell you were hurt. How long these teachers made you far from the first sacrifice? Oh yeah, of course. That's why I was saying that they're assuming that this would be the case. They were assuming that would be the case because that's why they were using some of the words. And maybe we'll finally be free. Maybe this is the one we've been waiting for. Do you want to repeat the mistake of the past? Using a lot of terms, speaking of longevity, of excessiveness. So it's not just the first attempt.
Let's get those
many words
off.
that express the thoughts of this will be it. This is the one. Sound like gamblers. Now ain't no way y'all got it here. We didn't even say nothing. We just looked.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
You don't.
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
You didn't do anything either.
Fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
For real. Like, what's good with you, homie?
Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too.
To be fair,
I'm the one who's failed.
To be fair, Luis did say he won't need us if we fail. So technically we could fail.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
And forget the stealth operation. Homeboy's way too tall for the stealth.
Ugh, better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying and you talk too much.
No, you're not saying somebody else talks too much.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
Shut up.
No, Del. You don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
This isn't y'all mission to get the lance. This is our mission.
Somewhere dangerous.
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god
Where's the
might
music
be a
going?
bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
Well, she did say something to me that was important about the dragon god. Forget what she exactly said. Something about a messenger?
Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second.
Or you could free us.
Don't make me regret this.
My boy, I'll dog walk you.
You
I'll make sure you.
I'll make sure you do.
Oh, forget it. Seems being captured don't make you less a wise ass. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose.
Look, you think I'm playing with you, homeboy?
You're going last.
So you think I'm playing with you, homeboy? I will dog walk you, and that ain't no pun.
Considering the size
that
of
is
the
unintended.
There's only the one settlement. The chief's young too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the
He
sacrificial
was.
maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
So you really like the drama,
His
huh?
own sister. Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
So they want something that hits close to home. Either that's what they assume.
True?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
You'd be surprised what we'd find here in this world.
I'm curious about this Draco Dios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple,
Silly more level-headed than Fidelio.
probably an ancient ruin.
These more level-headed or more easygoing.
The perfect den for a dragon.
Not that they're, mutually exclusive.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
They don't know that this needs to be done, and you don't know that.
Though it would seem beyond the pale, It is not our scale of morality that measures them.
Is it a parrot dragon or not?
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
You didn't have to come on this trip.
These people.
She just had that
Very
space.
nice.
If I speak,
Peace.
if I speak.
They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror. We'll get the
Oh
spear,
yeah, and you
of
love the
course,
gossip.
but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us
Sea Runner.
across the waters
I'm fine
to
with
this
that.
Temple Island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to come around at some point. I promise we're not gonna burn you until the last minute. The chief?
Please, help my sister.
Well, can I at least get a save point before I help her though?
Wait.
Please help my sister Eupha. The temple.
I don't know his voice enough to know if he's faking or not. Full of Magla. That doesn't sound like something someone who's lying would bring up.
He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What? Are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damn place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
You don't got to.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
What, did you hear what he just said?
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me. Because you're my bodyguards, right?
He's like, you keep testing me, it's gonna be over.
Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance.
The strong arm, eh?
Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected.
More like yapping.
Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Favor returned. You already owe somebody for getting you out.
We'll carry
it may
this
not
man
be
back to
me,
the village.
but I'll take
Give
it
me a
by
hand.
association.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive. You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
I think I recognize that voice also.
It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
So she's gone on her own.
The melancholia set in.
They made short work of our guards. Eupha and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
And she's still there.
Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
They're just like, wait, but if she dies, we can't kill her for the sacrifice.
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors.
We got
We've
it.
our own reasons to see the lance. And such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her?
You said to save her, didn't you?
Ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
You said to save her
bring
initially.
Her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Eupha escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered.
She's probably, I don't know if she's locked in or not. She could be. She could not be.
It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties.
It's like she's locked into it, but she doesn't want to be. But she feels like if she has to be, she's gonna go for it.
Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely.
God, Fidelio not here to hear that one.
You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
Nope.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right.
Especially not that
We'll
land.
save
You
your
feel
sister.
me?
In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
We're gonna have to tell him the truth.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith.
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate they're so afraid or hesitant of outsiders because it's not their fault. It's outsiders' fault.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are.
But it's like still you gotta.
Just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Straight up.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Eupha is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going.
So could she perform the ritual on her own? Probably not.
Will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Eupha.
Just make sure nobody tries to assassinate us in our sleep while we're here, okay? If a strong person in her heart, I think being pushed in the wrong direction. Yeah, it's probably so pushed herself to this point of being strong.
Especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
It was worse than this, I'll tell you that.
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
Nope.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
Well, honestly, if anything, the only thing that would beat out people's desire for someone new and inspiring like Luis and the stable foundation of normality, quote unquote, of Forden would be the royal family.
Done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed. Then nothing else matters.
Take a compliment, will you?
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios.
Yes.
And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Eupha.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
Nope.
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Oh, make sure we're strong enough.
Battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
Yeah, I never fought the big dragon at the beginning of the game, so you know.
If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
Yeah. I'm more worried about the potential dragon ahead of us. What about you?
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all
yes.
You're going to save Priestess Eupha.
That's the plan.
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice.
Yeah, like the people wearing the helmets and those not.
Her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
Fair enough.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
May take a couple, reloads, but it's okay.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
That might really help us.
You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Believe me, it's not always, our first option. But if the door opens up, hey, I'll walk through it.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
And sleeping, tied up, sitting upright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I knew it was the 17th. Wait, no, I didn't. I don't know what kind of place the Dragon Temple is. Let's talk about what we need in the island first. When you're ready, the Gauntlet Runner's on the eastern beach of the island. Well, as great as this music is, I'm not even gonna... Are we really at DK's house right now? Look at the bananas. Anyway, I'm ending the stream here. So, like I said, honestly, this was supposed to be a shorter stream, but it pretty much went full time. Like I said earlier, unlike what I said last stream, I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm just gonna work on video and short stuff, and content stuff, and prepare for the Game Award stream Thursday. I'm gonna do the voting on my own time because I was gonna do it before the Game Award starts, but the voting closes tomorrow. So yeah, I'll start a bit before the Game Awards actually goes live and show what I voted for and talk about it and stuff. But yeah, Game Awards. Most definitely. Actually, is it Thursday or am I tripping? Okay, so it is the 12th. Okay, 7:30. Okay, well, December 12th, 7:30. I'll probably start. Honestly, I may start 7 o'clock or 7:15. Depends on how long I'm estimating the pre-show will be. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. Game Award stream Thursday. And after that, I'm not sure if I'll stream the rest of the week because Game Awards are probably going to go pretty long. So I think that'll be good. But anyway, this was a great segment of the game. Really good. And I only expect further greatness. VOD people, go ahead and subscribe. Watch the other parts if you haven't already, and all the other parts are probably out by now when you're at this point. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe and all that. Thank you guys for watching, and take care of yourself wherever you are, whatever time it is, and I'll see you whenever, aka next time at the Game Awards. Bye. Good night. Good night.